Welcome in, welcome in. How's everybody doing today? Let's see, let me adjust the chat. I don't know why my little Psyduck guy didn't fully load, but oh, there he is. Okay. All is right in the world. All is right in the world. Uh Queue times will fluctuate, guys. Website was a little weird. CAPTCHA was weird. Anybody else confirm that CAPTCHA was a little off for them as well? Took a while to like get through. For me personally. I would advise, highly advise, by the way, guys, if you're seriously going for this drop, to consider having a secondary device, your mobile device, uh, on with Wi-Fi off, just as a backup. That did help. That saved me on Chaos Rising. So I got my mobile backup. That's best advice I can give for now. It did take a minute. Okay. Yeah. It was weird. The captcha was weird. The website was weird. I think they're getting hit pretty hard. A lot of people queuing up, obviously. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, everybody. Yo, what's up, Willie? How's everybody doing today? Queue times will fluctuate, guys. It'll go down. I do also want to remind you guys that it can't be the same Wi-Fi. You want to turn your Wi-Fi off for your mobile. So your mobile device is on its own, like 5G, 4G, whatever. I want to remind everybody that for the Chaos Rising drop, it stayed in stock for over 3 hours. I believe the last product, correct me if I'm wrong, was the booster box, and it stayed in stock for over 3 hours. So just want to make everybody aware and remind everybody of that. Trying to share some pertinent information at the top of the screen, just to help minimize questions. Obviously, look, queue time's going down. We're at an hour and a half. So queue times are gonna fluctuate. The website was rough to get into. It was rather weird. It didn't load me in right away. Roger, reset. If you're in already, you need to reset. You need to be in the queue. You need to be in the queue. Yeah, reset your internet and airplane mode, and then take it off and try again, because you need to be in queue. Can we get a lot of people are throwing their queue times in, but can we get a queue time check? Yo, what's up, DC? How you doing today? Yeah, my mobile went in quicker as well. Desktop was slower to get in, so we'll have to wait and see. All right, 4 hours, 5 hour. Whoa. Sorry, chat be flowing. Chat be flowing. 3 hours, 5 hours. Some people got some good times. I'm seeing some sub 1 hours, and I'm seeing a lot of. You guys are looking good. You guys are looking good. Can we get a hooray? Hooray! Preemptive hooray for everybody. Good luck, everybody, on the drop. I hope everybody hits. We are sub 1 hour. Let's go. Time's moving. Yeah, time's fluctuating. That's okay. Um, Poisonous says everyone hit the like on the stream. Yeah. Hey, if you guys could just hit the little like button real quick. It only takes a second. Support the channel. Really appreciate it. Michael says now I can finally poop. Yeah, sometimes you gotta time everything appropriately. I understand that. Out of stock? Yeah, it's not I don't think product's loaded yet, guys. Anyone know how long PC ETBs last? PC ETBs limit 2, and it should sell out, I would assume, quicker. Last time it was, I want to say, an hour and a half-ish, give or take, for what PC ETBs stayed live for. Give or take. give or take. Um, yeah. The booster box for Chaos staying in stock for like 3+ hours was kind of wild. Rusty, we all kind of had similar. It wasn't loading until it did. It took a while. The captcha was real slow after that. It wasn't loading in properly. It took a minute. So hopefully, yeah. So we got queue times starting to settle down. This is completely normal to see your queue time function. Quick reminders for everybody just jumping in. If you're new or not, it's always a good reminder. Try not to don't try. Do not refresh your page when you're in the queue on mobile or desktop. Do not refresh. Once you're in the queue, you're in the queue. Let it load. Usually, they end up updating the home page for the product. So you should see them on the home page. Sometimes that takes a while. Sometimes you have to go to new releases. I would say your priority should be the PC ETBs, then the booster boxes, and then the bundles last. So, and then also when you guys are checking out, you guys are going to want to move through the website slowly. We're talking, if possible, 30 seconds between clicks so you don't get flagged as a bot. And on top of that, when you, some people will say you can use autofill. I would advise do not use autofill. Fill out all your information, do it real nice and slow. Cobra Shocker says, do you think getting the booster box of Pitch Black is worth snagging? 100%. 100%. Here's my main reason behind that is Pokemon has not been reprinting booster boxes. Now, they could, but they haven't. They haven't been. And even if you normally wouldn't get a booster box, like you can always sell it or trade it towards other cards or other sets that you want because, you know, I think they're going for like 250, 260-ish right now, secondary market booster boxes. We got Eric and Rusty, my man. Rusty says it won't load on PC. Mine wasn't loading for a while, Rusty. I don't know. Goth Tech. Yeah, sometimes YouTube can be weird about the noties. I do apologize. I can't control that. The Darkrai card is nice. It's a beautiful card. Yeah, Cobra Shocker says Loki might trade Pitch Black Booster Box then for the 30th. I mean, yeah, if you don't want it, like I would say pick it up if you guys can. If it's available when you guys get through the queue, trade it for something else that you guys want more of. Yo, what's up, Pokey-AO? What's up, Rusty? I already said hi to Rusty, sorry. Hi again, Rusty. Rafcon. Immediately got Brandon. Don't do the captcha very fast. I know your instinct is to do it fast. Do the captcha slower. If you're on mobile, hit airplane mode for like 30 seconds, turn it back off, re-queue. Or if you're on desktop, if you can change your Wi-Fi, but try a new private browser, like an incognito browser. Feezy says, are you excited for the Pokopia update? I am, actually. I am. It would be nice to go back to Pokopia. I played a lot of that game in a small space. K-Spade. I know. I saw that. I saw that this morning. Yeah. That seems like a fairly good price. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. It might be time to maybe start picking up some copies. Rogert, try an incognito browser, change your IP, something. Best advice I could give. Let's see. Buster Brown says, I'm in but not seeing anything on any page. You might have to go to new releases. You might have to go to new releases. MacGyver says, I hope you're well this morning. Thanks to that. Hey, I'm doing well. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm having a great day. Yeah, things are good. Things are good. Good luck to everybody. Let's see. Product limits are scrolling across the top of the screen. I believe they're accurate. I believe product should be live, guys. Error 17 means you were probably navigating too quick, red, blue, red. That means you got flagged as a bot. So you're gonna need to get a new IP if you're on Wi-Fi. I wouldn't advise using the links. Usually you want to enter through PokemonCenter.com and use the links as a last resort. You can get flagged directly. They tend to flag those, like bots are using the links directly, I believe. So, how long will booster bundles be in stock? It's tough to say exactly. I would say, I would hope at least over an hour, hour and a half. We'll have to wait and see. It depends on their stock, really. You guys shouldn't need the links. You don't want to enter through the links. Um, let's see. My buddy got pitch black. He scored pitch black. Yeah, no, it's pitch black. It's live. It's confirmed. I'm not giving bad advice, by the way. You shouldn't enter the website through the links. That is good advice. You want to just go to PokemonCenter.com. Um, let's see. Sorry, chat is going really fast. Real quick reminder, as we wait and navigate through this queue, just a quick reminder, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel with notifications on. Not only do we do daily market updates every single day, but we do obviously live streams for the Pokemon Center queue. So if you guys want to be notified as soon as the queues go live on all sorts of other great market updates, make sure please hit that subscribe button with notifications on. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. If you guys are getting through and you can't find it, you can go to the direct links. Here, let me see what I can do about that. Sorry, Makati, one of the dogs is blocking the other dog. Let me move the dogs a little bit. They're okay. They're okay. She's just whining because she's trying to climb on the chair. I'll show her off. Just give me 1 second. Come on, Bowser. Come on, Bowser. Sorry about that. Come here, Mix. Come here. Come here. Up. She's a whiny baby because the other dog was gatekeeping her. She didn't like that, and she couldn't get on the chair where she wanted. Yeah, she's fine. Sorry if you guys heard that. I was trying not to interrupt the stream, but need to go, baby. Okay, all right, go on. The older dog kind of gatekeeps the younger one a few times. It happens. It happens. All right, sorry guys, I'm back. Let's see. Q went live like 15 minutes ago, give or take. Times will fluctuate. It's pretty normal, guys. Don't stress it out. Can I pet that dog? If you guys are seeing a low queue time, let us know if you hit, and we want to celebrate the success. Checkout isn't live. I'm hearing that checkouts should be going. All right, guys, hold on. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can pull up the links for you guys. One second. I don't know if this is gonna work. I think it's too big of a too big. Give me 1 second, guys, while I'll try and get this ready for you. Why are we all yelling? You know, you guys are good. You guys are good. I'm gonna load. I will try and pin the links for you guys. Actually, let's do it like this. I'm gonna put up the US links here. I think most people are gonna be in the US. I think that's a little bit easier. It's not gonna let me pin every single link for every single region. So this is gonna be what I'm gonna do. All right, links are in the pinned message. I do apologize. It's gonna be for US links. All right, guys. Sorry. 14 minutes. 1 minute. Jun Lee, let us know if you're able to check out. I was at 11 minutes and had a power outage. Oh no, that's the worst. Even the links won't work. Drunk Turkey Show. We got some confirmations here. Drunk. It's a great name. Drunk Turkey Show hit. Congratulations. Oh no, here we go. The collector app. Oh my. All right, guys, buckle. Collector, guys, while you're waiting in this queue, collector, go download the collector app, guys. If you guys are getting a gifted membership from the collector app right now, everybody who's getting, we do a monthly giveaway. At the end of every month, we give away sealed product. Sorry, the chat's going. Somebody said they just hit on everything. Hooray! Congratulations. If you guys are getting gifted a member by Collector, thank you so much for the support, Collector. We do a monthly giveaway. Oh, and the super. Okay. Hope you guys get lucky today. Knowing our luck, we'll get nothing. Thank you so much, Collector. The support, that really does mean the world to me. But back to my point. I'm sorry, I can't even finish my my thought. If you guys got gifted a membership, we do giveaways at the end of every single month. Usually on the first or second, I announce, we spin the wheel. We put all the members in there. So if you guys, make sure you thank Collector for the gifted members. Massive. And you'll notice, obviously, in the chat that you'll have the access to the emojis and all that cool stuff. So we'll get some carps flowing for all the new members, all the new Magic Carp members. Carp! Thank you so much, Collector. You guys are amazing. And if I'm missing you guys hitting, it's because there's still gifteds from Collector going by. The chat is going a million miles. Dominic just hit. 2 hours is cooked. Hey, you might be good at 2 hours. Last time Chaos Rising was in stock for over 3 hours. Corp. Somebody else just scored. Itzy just hit. Hooray! Uh-oh. Oh, whew. We had this happen last time. That random white screen flash scared the crap out of me. We were able to hit on Chaos Rising last time, even though despite that happening. But yeah, if you guys, all items should be live. All items should be live. The fact Collector is in here gifting memberships to your channel. It is amazing. I know. They spoil us. They spoil me. They spoil you guys. Make sure you guys download the Collector app. iOS or Android, completely free to try. I genuinely can't thank you guys enough. Kev, who already checked out and got email confirmation. Congratulations. The limits for all the products should be up at the top of the screen. Trying to share as much helpful information, just like keep it flowing. What's the ETB promo? I can show you. Hopefully it doesn't throw off my queue place here. It's Zarud. This is the ETB promo. EA, I'm in the game with the super chat. Oh, hold on. Thank you so much for support. You do not have to super, my man, but I appreciate it. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. It says, my queue was 6 minutes. I got in, but no product. Then click the link. They all loaded, and I hit on everything. Hey, EA. Congratulations. Happy. See, this is what it's all about. I love hearing that people are hitting. It can be so tough to get product right now. I'm happy for you guys. I'm really happy for you guys. I pinned the links. Unfortunately, they're only the US links. Pinned. They're in the pinned message. I don't know if it's in under new release or what, or if you have to use the direct links, but the links are pinned if you have to use them. Collector is very solid. Great way to organize spot to find card. Yeah, dude, Collector's the GOAT. You have to use the links to find the products. Okay. Usually they do update the homepage. It just takes a while. Somebody asked earlier what my chase card is. I actually like the Darkrai. That would probably be my chase. I'm pretty happy with the Darkrai. All right, we're getting hit with the scary white screen again. Dave says you're the no, Dave, you're the GOAT. You're the GOAT. I'm just a guy, but I appreciate you. Appreciate you. DRO says I was able to check out everything. Checkout is live. Congratulations. Chain R also hit. Hooray! The Darkrai does look like a Shinji Kanda art. It does. This is what happened last time. The white thing kept happening for Chaos Rising. I don't know. It ended up being okay. My mobile queue, I think, might have refreshed, unfortunately, so fingers crossed that the desktop works out. I always say have a backup. Cannonballer hit on everything. Hooray! You guys may have to use the links if you're not able to find them anywhere else. Pokeloop hit. Hooray! Also, real quick reminder. Sometimes, depending, you guys have to use the cart trick. The cart trick, if you're not familiar, is when you can't, like, you can see the product, but you can't add it to cart. So what you do is in the top right, you click on, well, I guess it'll be this side for you guys. Top right, you click on the cart, you let your cart load, wait a little bit, then you go back to the previous page, and then you're able to cart from there. So sometimes you have to do that. That's the cart trick. A lot of people know it. Hopefully, help a few people out there. Yuri Gamer just hit on mobile. Okay, chain. A lot of people confirming we got to use links. It could be, once again, by the time you get in, it could be on the homepage. They update the homepage sometimes later, so about to quit my job. They make me miss every drop. The links are in the pinned chat. Pinned message, sorry. Polyhurl, I've used the cart trick. That's the cart trick if you have to use it. RJ Waffle says PC worked fine. Use links. Checkout is fine and worked. Hit everything with no problems on Chrome. Congratulations. Congratulations. If you guys are new here too, by the way, we like to celebrate when we hit on a drop. Celebrate with some victory bell. You know what we do? We go out and we get that Taco Bell. Celebrate with a little Taco Bell. So if you guys want to celebrate with us afterwards, if you hit, you're gonna go get that victory bell. That's what we call it. Little reward ourselves for doing good. So, Flowers, spinning Pokeball. I think if you're, I see you. Flowers. I think does anybody have a workaround for? I've never really seen anybody successfully work around the spinning Pokeball. You might just have to refresh. Uh, I'm sorry. Like, um, Joel, thank you. Yeah, we're doing good. I enjoy these streams. The streams have been really good. There's some of like it's a great community. I really enjoy the streams for these. Um, Insco Design says scored my first time getting anything. Congratulations! That's what I like to hear a lot as well. It makes me feel real good being like, hey, you know, if I helped or didn't, but just being like, hey, I was able to hit my first drop. So really like hearing that. Congratulations, guys. Um, temporary access is temporary restricted. Um, I don't I don't have a workaround for that. David Price is saying for flowers with the Pokeball, if it's spinning, billing address is slightly wrong. Yeah, I said that at the beginning, but when you guys are checking out, take your time through and make sure your billing and shipping information is entered accurately, because that can screw you. So the network has not been. Oh, if you guys are getting hit with errors and refreshes, I'm so sorry. Have some faith, though. Like I said, the last drop was over 3 hours, so even if you have to requeue, there may be a chance. Maru, PokeKids LLC, aka Maru, with this. Maru, one of the biggest supporters on the channel, by the way. Maru, thank you so much. He says, FaZe, you are the GOAT, bro. Far too kind. Best live stream on YouTube right now. Taco Bell on me, brother. Corp, 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 corp. Can we get some carps in the chat for Maru? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Maru. My man. 14 minutes. I'll let you guys know what we're seeing once I'm able to get through. Dave, looks like David just hit. Curse Her just hit. And Mario just hit. Sorry, there's a lot of people hitting right now. Yeah, I pinned the US links. It will not let me pin all of the links. I do apologize. For Canada and UK. You should be able to Google it if you guys need to find the links. You guys will be able to find. There's a lot of Twitter pages, a lot of places. The Discord, my Discord, is also available in the description. I'm not positive, but I'm assuming somebody posted the links there as well. So if you guys do want to join the Discord, it's a link in the description. We have a buy sell trade. It's a pretty good community. It should be live everywhere. You may have to use direct links. If we click the link, won't it make us wait in line again? Not if you're already through. Do not click the links. If you have to use the links, you wait until you're into the website. Then you use the links. You don't use the link while you're in the queue. Billion-dollar company still can't figure out bots. It's been better. Pokemon Center has been way better overall. There was times where bots would come in and backdoor everything. So as frustrating as it is, I agree. They should be doing better, though. Billion-dollar company, I agree. I apologize if it's confusing. Try to do my best to relay the pertinent information. I know it's a lot. Has not been better. It's better than the bots going in and sweeping out everything before the drop can even go live. So it has been better. It's just not as good as it should be. I do apologize. Once again, I'm an honorary Canadian. So sorry. I don't work for the Pokemon Company. I don't control the drops. I just try and help the best I can. And relay as much information as possible. It can be a lot to take in. So I want Pokemon to drop more Ascended Heroes. Dude, me too. 100%. It's better than it's been in the past for the bots when they would just take everything and nobody would get anything. So I understand everyone's frustration. It's completely valid. I'm sorry. Matt, my man, I know it's okay. The you know, as the channel's growing, the streams growing, we get a lot of new people in here, and that's okay. That's what we're in here for. Uh, Damien, it's pitch black and pitch black only today. Yeah, I mean, I'm not. Desktop won't even give me a queue. Try refreshing your IP. Refresh something else. Okay, I'll find a guys. I got you guys. We're gonna change the link. Hold on, let me find something. Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna update the links for you guys. Let me find a tweet that has all the links so I can post the link to the tweet. Does that make sense? Try and see if I can do that for you guys. Trying to be helpful. Trying to be helpful. Let me see. We'll go over to Twitter and see if I can find something for you guys. Should be able to hopefully find it pretty quick. This might be it. Everyone I'm seeing isn't posting all of the region links. I do apologize for that. Maybe what would be an easier way to post all of the links? All right, we're still good over here. I gotta make sure my phone doesn't fall asleep. Okay, can somebody post? Can somebody find a Twitter link? One of the mods or somebody. Can you try and find a Twitter link or something that links to everything? So sorry if I missed a lot of people hitting right now. One. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make a drink. I know. We're trying to do the best we can. If anybody, could somebody post, if you have time, one of the mods or somebody. I was trying, we can do it through the Discord, but I didn't want to like have another layer. I wanted it to be like right here. Thank you for the, yeah, thank Collector for the gifted. Collector dropped all the gifteds earlier. So yeah, huge shout out to them. We are 8 minutes out. I will let you guys know more. We'll talk about the direct link and all that stuff. Had to refresh. Queue time is 6 hours. Queue time should drop. 6 hours, not likely to get a booster box. Chaos Rising lasted for over 3. Pitch Black confirmed. Yeah, this is Pitch Black, guys. Sidewinder, good luck, good luck. Q went live like 34 minutes ago, give or take. I think the first link should be the ETB. Sorry, YouTube only lets you paste so much. Everything should be in stock, yeah. I don't think anything's out of stock yet. Let's see. Have you heard anything about Sam's Club Ascended Heroes? I did the big boxes. I've heard about that. I don't. I think stuff is loaded on their website, but I'm not seeing the link. Okay. All right. I got to work around. I got to work around. I'm going to put them in the description of the video. That's the best I can do. I should be able to get everything. Just give me 1 second. And you guys might have to refresh. We are 7 minutes out. Good luck to everybody. I'm going to the live stream right now to the description to put the links in for you guys. Give me 1 second. We're almost there. Let me just paste this in. Okay. Almost there. Let me specify which is which. US, 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 and then Canada. Oops. I got you guys. I do apologize. I'm doing the best I can here. Trying to be as helpful as possible. Canada, Canada, and then UK, UK. All right. That should be updated. I do apologize. We're going to save that. Changes saved. All right, guys, I'm back. If I miss anything, I do apologize. Everything should be in stock. The links for all the regions should be in the description of the video. I do apologize. I will do better next time. Finer Things Club. I love that name, by the way. Finer Things Club just hit. David just hit. Red Blue Red just hit. A lot of people hitting right now. Hooray! Congratulations. Congratulations. Happy to see it. Happy to see it. I'm still confused about what these links that you, okay. The links are in the description. If you can't find the product on the website, once you get through the queue, then use the links. Usually it goes to the homepage. I haven't been able to get through to confirm that or deny that. Oh, my man Foley says Pokemon Center wouldn't load. Try mobile, try backup, Foley. Try something else. Switch up your IP, something else. Pitch Black is live. People are checking out. It is live on the website. If you get the white screen, I was getting that earlier. You just leave it be. It refreshed. Doing the best I can. I know the chat's going a million miles an hour. Junk. If it's not on the website, I have the links are in the description. I just updated it for this stream. I have US links. Junkrat, you're in the US, I believe. The pinned chat has the US links. The description has all region links. Hopefully that's helpful. I do apologize if it's confusing. Michael just hit on ETBs. Free! Queue times are never accurate. They're always off. That is very true. They'll move down, they'll move up, they'll take longer, they'll take shorter. Links are in the description. I'm doing the best I can to try and help everybody out. I do apologize. I'm sorry. Link got you past error 15. Okay, good. Can you leave your screen up while you get product so we can see? I will try. I will try to show you guys. Stop apology. Okay. Sorry, I'm saying sorry. I know, I'm just trying to be helpful. There's a lot of people in here. Real quick reminder, by the way, share the link to the beard oil. Real quick reminder, everybody in here, if you guys could just take a second out of your day, hit the like on the video. And also, if you're new to the channel, please consider hitting the subscribe button with notifications on. Not only do we go live for all of the queues, all the drops and stuff like that, but we do daily market updates. I mean, I've been posting a video every single day for almost 2 straight years. So if you guys want to stay up to date on the market, make sure you're subscribed with notifications on. If you were gifted a member from Collector, make sure you guys check out the Collector app. You're entered in the monthly giveaway. If you guys weren't and you want to be entered in the monthly giveaway, you can become a channel member at any tier and you'll automatically enter. We spin the wheel at the beginning of the month and then we pick a bunch of winners to send out some sealed product. So it's my way of giving back, saying thank you to the community. If I'm missing your chat, I apologize. It's a little crazy today. Let's see, Mike Papa says he just hit. Sidewinder UK links are in the description. It should be. I updated it. My man, Hooligan Grows with the 5 gifted. Thank you so much. If you guys just got a gifted, make sure you thank Hooligan. You guys are entered in the members only giveaway at the beginning of the month. Let's get some carps in the chat for Hooligan. Carp, carp, carp. I've been at 1 minute for a while. I'll let you guys, hopefully we'll be able to sort this out. The fabled hour-long minute. I know. This is sometimes what happens, guys. Well, we're doing the best we can. I hit. Thank you for those links. I was like, hey, happy you were able to hit, Gabe. Number one also hit. Links saved me. Yeah, I'll do better about the links next time. Usually they do update the homepage. Apparently this time they weren't, so we're gonna let this load. The website's looking slow here. I don't know why we're looking so slow. Usually it's a little faster once you get through. Like, it's not even loading the homepage properly for me, which doesn't bode well for me. We'll have to wait and see what happens here. You don't want to click around on the website too much, by the way. I'm in just hit. Hurry! Pokey Rips just hit. Hurry! Happy you guys are hitting. I'm trying to get through. I'm trying to check out right now, but there's too much stuff going on. John Gotti with the super chat says, for Canada, use the links, take you to a USA page, and you won't be able to get back out. I have the SKU numbers going to try. The Canada links should work. Hopefully, I do apologize. Thank you so much, John. We're gonna... A lot of people hitting. Congratulations, congratulations. It looks like we're going to go for the links here. When I clicked on new releases, by the way, the website is not fully loading. But you can see this is what we're looking at. It's showing shirts and stuff. Kobe Collects, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the super, my man. I'm in a stressful time right now, but thank you. Hooray! I've tried to do this. We're gonna pop over a link. We're gonna give it a little bit of time here before we do anything. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Hold on. I am gonna do the links. Just give me a second. I gotta pull up Discord on the other PC and just give me 1 second, guys. I do apologize. I just didn't want all the Discord like stuff popping up all over the screen. I gotta disable that on this computer. It's loading so slow for me. Let me turn off Discord again. Sorry, trying to be transparent for you guys and show you everything that's going on. This is the ETB page that's not loading for me. Derek just hit. Hooray! Happy for you guys. Happy for you guys. The mobile refresh is a struggle. Hope it sold out for you. Thanks. Well, we just got cooked, it looks like. Yeah, TCG, going to TCG is not helping for me. We're not gonna quit, but it is not looking so good for us. We're back. We didn't get cooked yet. I'm not able to add to cart. I did use the links. I can get it to pop up, but it's not letting me add to cart. No, it's okay, guys. I'm not gonna cry. Brad hit. I was logged into the account before, but hold on. Is the button here? It's just not showing up for me. Pokemon Center is the worst buying experience. Walmart's definitely worse, but I feel you. Yeah, we're gonna cart trick. I know, just you guys. We do have our mobile backup, but it's not looking good. Our mobile backup got like refreshed or something. Yeah, the website is just not wanting to work for me. I am using the links. This is the direct link, as you guys can see on the top. It's been a rough one for me. Usually, it goes better than this. Uh, hey, if I don't hit today, I just hope you guys do. Like, it is what it is, you know. I'm doing the best I can. Um, Try the cart trick. Click on the cart, let it load, go back. I don't even know if it's going to load. Um, 4 hours, maybe a little rough. Yeah, it's not looking very good. Guys, the cart won't load. I'm doing the cart trick. Last time, see, I mean, it's okay, guys. This happens sometimes. Maybe it'll load. Last time it said second number reach and load us in. I I don't know. We may be a little screwed. It's okay. No victory bell for me today. Doesn't look like, but that's okay. I'm here for you guys. I'm here for you guys. it it just doesn't want. Gamer Pro just hit. Hooray! Woo! It's okay, guys. It wasn't meant to be for me. It wasn't meant to be. Hey, I'm happy you guys are hitting. Man with the super. Thank you so much. Says always appreciate your help. Wouldn't have gotten without your help with the links today. Hey, I'm glad you guys are hitting. It's okay, guys. I know. I I just got the text, by the way. Venture into the darkness with the pitch black blah blah blah. So and you want to know what's hilarious? Guys, I just got the text that went through, which by the way usually happens when it goes on the homepage. I believe it's on the homepage now. So we got absolutely brutally cooked, but that happens. That's why people are validly frustrated during this, and it happens to everybody. John with the super, thank you so much. John says, sorry about your issues. Just wanted to say thank you so much for the UK links. You helped me hit and find everything. Good luck, my friend. Hey, thank you so much, John. Maybe the mobile backup will get me something, but unfortunately, for whatever reason, it looks like it's refreshed, and my mobile's stuck at 4 hours. So very, very brutal drop, guys. It should be on the homepage now. So congratulations to you guys. If I mean, this is just out of my control. Um, it went pitch black. It did go pitch black. All right, let me see if I can get Q back up and sorted. We're gonna do something else, so at least we're gonna try. I'm probably not gonna hit, but that's okay. We're gonna try something else. Give me 1 second. You guys can do it though. You guys can hit. I believe in you. We are cooked. Yeah, it's okay. This has been a pretty rough drop from my end for the Pokemon Center. Usually it's better than this. It's okay, guys. I'm trying to get the queue back up for you so we can at least have a crazy long timer. I'm gonna go pitch black when I crash out. Yeah, I can't even get back into the queue, unfortunately. Yeah. Can anyone confirm? I'm being told it's on the homepage. I'm being told it's on the homepage. I'll update my little text scrolly thing. I'm gonna try something else. Just give me a second. I don't know if this is gonna work. We're gonna try this. Try this. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Try it now. It's gonna re-queue us, if anything. All right, we're re-queuing. Maybe there's a chance here. Give me 1 second. What the heck? Exit that. Okay. We're clicking on basketballs for the CAPTCHA. It's all right, guys. XD, XD, you don't have to do that, my man. That's far too kind. If you hit on 2, you keep those for yourself. That is so kind, and I really, really appreciate it. Keep those for yourself. If you guys were able to hit, you don't have to try to give me anything. It's fine. I'm okay. I'm okay. I appreciate you guys. You guys are far too nice. You guys are far too nice. I'll be all right. If I'm gonna miss, I guess I would want it to be on this drop, I suppose. Chance just hit. I'll take one. I'll give you double retail. It's okay, guys. At least you hit on Ascended. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna complain. It's rough. Like, I'm not happy about it, but it's okay. Sizzle just hit. No Taco Bell is the worst part, because now I can't, like, justifiably go out and get myself Taco Bell. So that's the worst part. We do have our backup mobile queue if some miracle happens. The tab Pokeball is spinning for me and just a blank white screen. Cobra Shocker, some people were reporting for that it could be a billing info mistake, and you may have to try to go back and fix your billing info. Ashley just hit her first ever PC ETBs. Ashley, congratulations. Hooray! I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. D-Hawk asks, how long will booster boxes stay in stock? I don't know. All I know is last time for Chaos, they were in stock for over 3 hours. So. Yulia, or Ulissa, sorry, says can't add to cart. I couldn't add to cart either. I wasn't able to add to cart. I got errored out and had to re-queue. Ashley, I got you. We hit the confetti for you. Happy for you. Happy for you. Oh, no. Cobra says, no, got into the homepage after queue. And the screen is white and the Pokeball. Oh. I don't have a workaround for you. Unfortunately. The best practices that I've found to follow did not work for me today. Oh, Mr. D. Error 17 on checkout, that is rough. I'm sorry. That's the flagged as a bot. That's brutal. There's a lot of errors today. A lot of people hitting, though. Dan just hit. It's not sold out already, guys. It's not sold out yet. Lucky Shot says I can't even get onto the site. I had a similar experience. Gnarled One hit on everything. Congratulations. Congratulations. Go celebrate. Go get your victory bell. You guys deserve it. Stay with it, though. That is the one thing we learned from that Sam's Club drop. If you guys have the time, I would try to stay with it if you can. Obviously, it can be extremely frustrating. Your frustration is valid. We just got to keep trying the best we can. You know? These are for pre-orders for Pitch Black. Let me update the text thing, by the way. My scrolling text. Sorry, I was saying do not use direct links and the thing. I forgot to update that. It should be on homepage. I'm being told it's on homepage, so I'm going to update that. Okay. Sorry about that. Hopefully that's a little better for you guys. Move this up just like a tiny bit. Okay. All right, sorry chat, I'm back. The UK links are in the description. I'll update that in the text as well. Products on homepage. All region links in description. Hopefully that helps you guys out. Hopefully you guys are able to hit. I'm living vicariously through you guys today. 41 minutes, are you cooked? No, I think at 41 minutes you're definitely you should end up with something. Never give up, never what? 41 minutes, you're looking good. That's pretty solid. Robbie just hit. I can't believe I couldn't find it. I think the link is going to be necessary. I got Junk. I've had all of the links in the description for a decent while now, but I will try to put them in from the start next time. If you got a texted link, you can use it to get right in. I don't know if is that true? I don't want to reset my mobile queue. I don't think that's true. I think you still have to queue up. I don't want to reset my mobile queue. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. You're going to reset my queue. I'm not doing it, guys. I'm not doing it. Appreciate you guys, though. We don't want to spread false info here. My man, Willie. Willie, you hit? Willie hit on 2 PCUTVs. Hooray! Yeah, you have to re-queue. Yeah, I'm already re-queued. I'm my mobile auto refreshed or something. So we're at like 3 hours. Yeah, it should be showing up on the homepage. Links in the description and US links in the pinned comment. Links work. Yeah, hey, I'm glad the links are working for you guys. Super happy for you. I hit all. Yurton just hit on all. Congratulations, hooray! 25 minutes here. Hold, Kyle, you can get it. 25 minutes. You're looking good. You're looking good. No, you're the man, Matthew. You're the man. Text link doesn't let you in. Right in. Yeah, I didn't do it, guys. I didn't do it. No, don't follow the text link. You're just gonna queue you up. 2 hours UK, you may be all right. I don't want to give you false hope, but it was. I don't actually know how long UK stuff stayed in stock, but US booster box for Chaos Rising was in stock for over 3 hours. Nothing is out of stock yet, Rogert. I don't believe. I don't remember if I addressed this earlier. If you guys aren't getting your email confirmation right away, excuse me, do not fret. It'll come later. Don't worry about it. don't stress on it. If you're worried, just screenshot your order number and write it down. But the email confirmation will come. Sometimes it comes quick. Sometimes it takes a while. Don't worry about it. Can't even get on the PC site. I know it, Kirk. It's been a rough one. Eric, I know. Thank you. Thank you for the kind words. I'm doing the best I can, but it happens. It happens. It is what it is. I'm going to live vicariously through you guys. Queue times aren't, no, I wouldn't say they're accurate. They're accurate adjacent is what I like to say. Once they settle, they're still not accurate, but they're accurate adjacent. Oh, what the heck? Oh, is this where my... Have you ever hit on mobile? I have. I have in the past. Mobile saved me last time. If we're cooked together. That's what we're gonna do. 20 minutes. Fingers crossed for Hob in the chat. Good luck, guys. Flowers. It's looking a little rougher at 3+ hours, unfortunately. D-Hawk. Everything should still be in stock, as far as I'm aware. Yeah. Limits are at the top of the screen. Unfortunately, for households, it's like the same thing per billing and shipping. That's going to be your limit. Junkrat flexing his Gary's in the chat. We don't have that many. There's more Gyarados members, Junk, but there's there are not that many people in here. Rusty's. You guys flexing the emojis. You guys. You guys want to get some Garys in the chat? We get too many carps. Can we get some Garys in the chat just for once? Seems like more problems than usual, says Richard. I would agree with that statement. It does. Andre says, did you cop? I got aired out. It was not a good experience. I did not hit. So we're in a re-queue. I have a mobile backup, but it's still hours out, so it's not looking good for me. It's not looking good for me, boys. The Van Clan hit on all 3 products. Stuff was loaded on the homepage. Was able to add and check out in less than a minute. Super smooth. That was the complete opposite of my experience, but Van Clan, congratulations. Congratulations. I've checked out in incognito mode before. It shouldn't cause any issues. These are stressful. Yeah. Thank you, Collector. Yeah, hey, if you guys got gifted from Collector, make sure to thank them. Devin Nunn just hit on everything. Chaos Rising was better, I would say, even though it was a little rough for me. It was still better. Tora Chan with the super. Tora, thank you so much. Hit on everything, no issues. First time able to get a drop. Waiting for email now. Hey, congratulations. The email will come, by the way. Don't stress about the email. It always comes. Jane Doe says, Pokemon Center has been hyper flagging everything for bots and erroring people out more than normal. I've been noticing a trend. Yeah, I would agree. Burn that cue card squad to the ground. Yeah, I think we may have been cursed by the Q Squad card may have let us down this time. Unfortunate. It is what it is. Jason just hit 2 ETBs, 1 booster box, 2 bundles, hit on everything. Congratulations. Yes, this is I believe a late July release, or mid to late. I can't remember the exact date. This is a July release, so you won't get billed until about the week of shipping. So keep in mind, you guys will not get billed until these ship. Dusty says hit and got confirmation email. Congratulations. I feel like it's let you down on the past few drops, little drops as well. It has. I don't know if it doesn't like my IP or something. It knows it doesn't like me. July 17th. Okay, thank you guys. 17th. Trojan's at 11. Trojan, good luck. 11 minutes in, you're looking solid. Take your time through the website. Hope it works out well for you. Confirmation email makes it feel real. Yeah. Junkrat got a confirmation email too. Nice, solid. 57 minutes. What are my chances? 57 minutes. You're probably looking. Once again, I'm trying not to give anybody false hope, but Feezy, I'm not. I got errored and refreshed out. I didn't hit. Not this time. Usually I like to hit and then just hit and then get in the queue again. And just to like show, because sometimes I'm able to get through the queue again. And just show that, hey, if you guys air it out, you have a chance. So I'm trying to follow my own advice here. I got aired out. Rick Hernandez says I got aired out on PC and phone. The Hobby Bin with the super. Thank you guys. The Hobby Bin with the super chat says thank you for everything you do for the community. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. The Hobby Bin. Make sure you guys go check out the Hobby Bin. I appreciate the support. Means the world. Means the world to me. It's all right. We can't win them all. Tie-dye disc golf says my chat name is green. What does that mean? That means you were gifted a membership by most likely the collector app. It could have been from the other gifted. That means you got gifted a channel membership. So you got the emojis, the carps, the Gyarados, all that stuff. And you're entered in the members only giveaway, which happens at the beginning of every month. So make sure you guys check out the video. It'll be July 1st or 2nd. We'll announce the July winners. So congratulations. Stay strong. Hold the line. You guys can hit. You guys will hit. Just a real quick reminder, if you guys could hit the like button on the stream if you haven't already. Just easy thing, takes a second. And then also make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel with notifications on. Not only do we do daily videos, market updates, news, leaks, everything. We're usually pretty quick on all the news, all the card information. So if you guys want to have the best way to stay up to date with the market, make sure you're subscribed. And then also, we do the live streams here. As soon as the Pokemon Center queue goes live, we go live. So if you guys could, make sure you're subscribed. It means the world to me. It's been a rough drop, guys. It's been a rough drop. If you guys are getting errored, I'm in the same boat as you guys. Re-queue if you have to. Switch your browser, switch your internet. We're going to just do the best we can here. If you guys are getting close, I've probably missed some people in the chat who just hit. So if I missed for you, hurry. Eric says, hold the door. Hold the door. Hold door. Hold door. It's all right. Nub just hit on 2-piece ETBs. Hooray! I went from under 1 and 45 minutes to 6 hours. Oh, Poncho, you got refreshed somehow. That's brutal. I'm sorry. White screen reset on Safari. I've had more success, but keep in mind, I didn't have success today. I've had more success using Chrome on mobile. Let's see. Am I cooked at 23? Now, at 23 minutes, you're looking solid. My queue was same as yours, and I got error 15. I hate this. I know. I'm with you guys. I hate it too. Solano Zard just hit everything. Chrome 18 minutes. ETBs, please hold. If you guys... No. It doesn't matter. So you're saying there's a chance. Yeah, if you guys have a low queue time, you're looking really good to at least get some sort of product. I think this drop's going to last for a decent while. Joe Blob says, like, hey, I haven't heard a ton of people that like the ETB promo, but I do think it's cool. I don't like super love it, but ETB promo, it does fit like the darker tone of the set. So ETB promo, I'm glad to hear that some people are digging on that, by the way. Mobile time is at 1:50. I'm trying to make sure I don't let it sleep. Mobile time's at 1:50. Yes, Juice is 7 minutes out. Hey, Yes, Juice, you're gonna hit. You're gonna hit. Patrick Callahan says, "Holy moly, just hit my first piece of ETB hits. Thank you for everything, Patrick. I love hearing it. First ETBs, congratulations. This confetti is for you. Oh, sorry, hold on. Patrick and Max both just hit. Hooray! I stopped mowing my yard for this. Sleepy, I got you. Says, please help me answer this. Is it a good idea to have multiple? Oh, you're talking this? Should I have these other tabs open? I've done that on like every single drop, I think. You know, I guess we can eliminate that. That shouldn't be an issue, but Sleepy, maybe better practice to just not have any other tabs open, just in case. Felipe says, hit now, I'm late for work. Hey, at least you hit. Congratulations. Hooray! Got a sad Pikachu, and got error 17. Oh, Michael. Oh, you have 4 Q tabs open. No. You only one Q tab. You don't want to have multiple Q tabs on the same IP. K Spade just hit. Hooray! Spade. You gonna pick up you picking up some Frokies today or what? You hit? You can quit your job now. Keyframe, let me know if you hit. Let me know if you hit, please. Good luck. Fingers crossed for you guys. It would be wild if it stays in stock for a long time if we hit on this 4-hour mark. And pick up a few today. Smart. Solid. Can you show your Psyduck Q card? Yeah, the Psyduck betrayed us today, but I got you. Actually, this is a perfect time. We're gonna do, if you guys want, we're gonna do a giveaway here for the Q Squad card. These were sent over by a subscriber. Oh wait, I can't show you that way. Sorry, my phone is my second camera, and I can't do it that way, so we'll have to do it like this. We'll show it full screen the best I can. It's got the Psyduck with the Q Squad. It says Endless Q and Error 17 are the attacks. Sorry if it's having a hard time focusing. I would show you on the other cam, but it's my iPhone, and I don't want to leave the queue. But let's do a giveaway. Some people have been interested. If you want this, obviously, it's not a real card. It's a custom card. So we're going to do a giveaway for that because I did get sent some from my man Feedy to give away. So we'll do a giveaway in a second. Team No Sleep with the super. Thank you so much. You didn't have the super, but thank you. Team No Sleep says, was at 11 minutes, got white screen, and thrown to 9 hours. Can we get some RIPs in the chat for Team No Sleep? I know your pain all too well. Very similar situation happened to me, so I know your pain. That's rough. I'm sorry. Mobile is the only way to do these drops. I'm telling you. Yeah, I mean, doesn't like PC. Lately. Okay, we will do the giveaway here. How we want to do it? If you guys want, pick a number between 1 and 100. First person I see to type in the number I'm thinking of, you're gonna win the Q Squad card. So if you want to enter, throw in some numbers. Go. I don't know the best way to do it. I think I got my number. Chat's going a million miles. I may just have to pick a random chatter and not my number per se, because chat's going too fast. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna pause. I'm closing my eyes. I'm clicking on a message right now. Right here. Todoroki 441, sorry, Todoroki 4418. Todoroki 4418. I had to change how I did it. I do apologize. Send me a DM, Todoroki. Send me a DM on Instagram with a screenshot showing that you're signed in and that's your YouTube account, and then we'll get that sent out. Big Sword Music just hit. Todafroki. I like that. Everything is still in stock, guys. As far as I'm aware, everything is still in stock. The Q Squad card, we have some other cards to give away, some custom cards later as well. Just another Frank's getting that victory bell. Was likely says was at 19 minutes and got kicked. Oh, that is the worst when you are so close. I don't have a solution for the white screen, Murphy. I don't. It got me before as well. When does Sam's drop heavy hitters? We don't know a time for that yet. Salty Nuts asks, did I hit? I didn't hit. I got aired out. So I'm requeued. Randy Bobandy just hit on all 3 products. Congratulations. Family Poke Rips just hit. Love you. I love you. No, I love you guys. Sorry, the chat's going like a million miles an hour. If I miss your chat, feel free to throw it in again. If I miss it. Was it on Chrome? Yeah. Everything's still in stock for all regions, I believe. Kevin just hit on everything. Oh, my button's not working now. Did I get aired out of my buttons? This happens after like a certain amount of time. I have to manually do my hurry. This is a best place to trauma bond. The queue is nerve-wracking for sure. I know some people are behind on the stream and they'll guess the numbers. I apologize, guys. I apologize, guys. And after the stream, I'll check that DM, by the way. 7.7 said I hit on all 3. Corp. Salty saying they hit on Firefox. Okay. Good info. Oh, Colorado. Wait, sorry. There's too much. Was it Colorado? Colorado Yeti. This one's for you. Oh. Congratulations. Anthony just hit. A lot of confetti flying today, guys. I'm happy that you guys are hitting. Jelly Belly just hit as well. I'm happy for you guys. Randy. Okay, guys, you guys are hitting too much. Randy just hit as well. I can't confetti 24/7. Can't see what time you went live. We've been live for an hour and 19 minutes. Oh yeah, we're gonna stay positive. We're gonna keep trying. DC, we got our boots on the ground in the UK. DC says, scored for the first time in 3 drops. Finally, some victory bell. DC, hurry! Happy for you. I don't know what happened. Our queue just went back up, huh? I wasn't paying attention. What was the queue at before? I'm looking at chat a lot, so if we just got... we may have just gotten pushed back in the queue here as well. Nothing is sold out, guys. Nothing is sold out as far as I'm aware. Famosa just hit. Hurry! An hour 32, I think you have a decent chance at hitting something. PC ETBs may be sold out at that point. Guys, what we have learned from this drop, from past drops, from the Sam's Club drop, is to, if you have the time and the patience, to stick with it. Stay strong. Try and be positive. We got requeued. There's still maybe a chance we hit. You know, we have the mobile backup, which could still fail us, but we just got to do the best we can. The drop started around an hour and 22 minutes ago. Rafcon, happy you hit. Rafcon just hit as well. Hooray! Is my confetti? Yeah. Every once in a while, my buttons go out. Here in Canada, the links I have take me to the product right away. Yeah, the links will take you straight to the product. Hit on my backup Chromebook. Nice. Rafcon, happy for you. Really, genuinely. ETBs out of stock? Oh, I haven't heard that yet, but Hamburg just hit. Manly just hit. Mander just hit. A lot of people hitting right now. Hooray! You guys, I'm losing my voice. I'm losing my hooray voice. No, they aren't just snagged two. Big Sword says just snagged two. A lot of people, we're getting mixed signals here. When was the last time you missed a set drop from PC? It's been a while. It's been a while. I usually hit on at least something. I've had good success. That's why even if I don't hit today, I really can't complain. I've consistently done very good on being able to score. So that's why I'm trying to just, it is what it is. Like, I've done great. So yeah, guys, I don't know if some people are saying ETB sold out. I am not 100% positive on that. I don't want to say that for sure until it is. W's in the chat. If your girl hit ETBs while you're working, shout out to all the significant others who support their partners' Pokemon habit. I guess our love was never a phase either. I love that. I do know a lot of people who have their partners helping on drops and stuff. Sometimes it's what you got to do. UK links are in the description, and I specified UK. That guy says hit because of your links. Hey, happy for you. I'm happy you're able to hit. Hooray! Can you give a shout out to the wife for hitting on 2 ETBs? Ray Garcia. I don't know, I assume you do. Mrs. Garcia? Mrs. Garcia, congratulations for hitting on 2 ETBs. You're a legend. Would you rather hit on this or miss? I'd rather hit on 30th, obviously. But GS Forbidden just hit as well. Hooray! Yeah, nothing sold out, guys. I don't know. You may have had an error like adding to cart. I don't think everything is sold out yet. A lot of people still checking out. Rusty said, my man Rusty, for real though, I wouldn't even have half the Pokemon cards if it wasn't for my wife. She's an absolute beast of a Pokemon hunter. That's how you know she's a keeper, right? I don't think, dude, I haven't been paying that much attention to our desktop queue time, but I think we're cooked on desktop. All those with less than 3 hours and 27, can you leave so TJ can hit? No, it's okay, guys. Guys, get yours. Get yours. 100 million% don't wait in queue using mobile data. Mobile data has been the reliable thing for me as a backup. Mobile data has. Personally. Pokefams just hit. Manly says just got 2 ETBs. It's not sold out. Okay. Appreciate the info. You got the people who will come in and troll on everything. All Out of Gas just hit as well. Hooray! Django just hit as well. Hooray! Too much confetti, guys. Ooh, a lot of talking for me. You want to know something funny? After these streams, I am like dead because I don't talk this much in a day. It's like a lot of talking, and it's great, but It wears me out. Duster just hit. Congratulations. I don't want to jip anybody on their confetti, so free. 2 hours and 25 minutes. It's possible. That's less likely, but it is possible. We have been live for almost an hour and a half already. Can you switch from Wi-Fi to mobile? I wouldn't. I would switch. I wouldn't switch if I was you. I would stay. Jesse Washburn just hit as well. Congratulations, guys. Sherlock on the PC, on the UK side. 1 hour queue possible. Yeah, 1 hour. We're at roughly an hour and a half of queue time. And if you're at an hour now, the last one lasted for over 3 hours. PCETB sold out, but booster boxes were the last one in stock. So there is a chance for you at that. Tim just hit. Tim hit all three. Jake just hit all three. We're seeing a lot of success in the chat, so I'm really happy to hear that for you guys. Hooray! If you guys are hitting or having a good time, or at least being miserable together with us, please consider hitting the like button. Keyframe hit as well. Hooray! Hit the like button on the video if you could. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing with notifications on. We do daily market updates, news, leaks. Every single day we're posting talking about Pokemon cards. And we do live streams for the Pokemon Center queues as soon as they go live. So if you want, best way to stay up to date with the market, I would say make sure you're subscribed with notifications on. And if you want to support the channel further, then there's a lot of ways to do that. We have a Discord server in the description that you can join totally free. It's got a buy, sell, trade. It's a pretty good community of people in there. On top of that, there are affiliate links in the description if you guys want to use those at no additional cost. No worries if you don't. And then if you guys want to enter the members only giveaway, you can become a channel member at any tier and you're automatically entered. We spin the wheel. We give away multiple sealed products every single month. My way of saying thank you and giving back to the community in an additional way. So if you guys want to be entered in that, you just become a channel member. That's all you have to do. Brian with the super. You guys do not have to super, but I genuinely appreciate the support. It means the world to me, your support. Brian says, just hit on all on the drop. Appreciate you and your channel. Well, Brian, congratulations. Happy you were able to hit. Happy for you. I didn't hit yet. Mike says, I didn't hit yet, but can I have some confetti? Sure. Preemptive confetti. My mobile time is at 1 hour. So fingers crossed. I would say I'm not super optimistic that my mobile is going to be able to get me PC ETBs. RJ Waffle says, you deserve Taco Bell for helping all of... I can't get the Taco Bell. The Victory Bell is for victors only. So I got to make sure I hit on something, which hopefully mobile pulls through. But, you know, Victory Bell's for the victors. To the victors go the spoils. So if I hit, I will gladly partake in Victory Bell, but we got to stay consistent. We're sub 3 hours on the desktop, which it doesn't bode well for us there, but that's why I always subbing to the channel helps put you to the front of the queue. For people that don't know, that says DC. Thank you, DC. If you guys are getting randomly refreshed and randomly errored, it's happened to me as well. Only thing I'm doing different here is I did close my additional tabs that were unrelated. I don't know if that's going to help. I switched internet on my desktop. So I don't know if that's going to be beneficial. but I switched because whatever last time for whatever reason it did not work. Best guess on 30th anniversary pre-orders. So ask Johnny. We're not going to be seeing anything probably around 30th until usually in the past we get the product reveal, right? PokeBeach will post the thing. I'll make a video when we see the English boxes, like the ETBs. We'll see the promo. We'll see all of that. In the past, it's been 24 to 48 hours after that. Then we get the pre-order queue. However, since Chaos Rising, it's been different. So it's been, we get weeks after it's revealed. So we don't know, but we're still weeks and weeks out from getting that reveal. So I'm ready to give up. Says Rusty, stay with it, my man. Stick with it. You can do it. We don't know the supply. It could stay in stock for a long time. I'm with you, Rusty. We're all in the same boat. It's been well, it's actually kind of funny. There was a lot of people saying that it was really smooth, which has not been our experience. But, sorry, who said they just hit? And when a few people just hit, I'm sorry, the chat. Hooray! Congratulations. I'm happy for you guys. Congratulations. Keyframe says, I heard people were having more issues with PC versus mobile for this one. Maybe they're working around some stuff to try to target that, since most people would be running bots on PC. That would line up with what very consistent from what I'm seeing and hearing as well. Brad Young says went smooth. Did it go smooth on desktop or smooth on mobile, Brad? Would be my question. Johnny Baker says, hit the last 3 drops because of your live. Dude, happy for you, Johnny. Glad it's going well for you. Taco Bell hasn't been hitting the same recently. I swear the beefy 5-layer used to be the best item. Go for the beefy 5-layer. Add nacho fries. Give that a go. Give that a whirl. Jay Bakes just hit from Canada. ETB and Booster Box. Hooray! Congratulations. Go celebrate with some Victory Bell. Go hit up your local Taco Bell. We were sub 3 hours. I think our desktop just hates me. Mobile is fluctuating as well, my timer. We were sub an hour, above an hour a little bit. I don't know why the time's going up, guys. I don't know. We don't like it. I could not check out because the Pokeball loading. Some people were saying that the Pokeball loading thing was maybe you got a billing thing wrong. That's the best information I can give you. Have a look on eBay. Bots already quadrupled the price. Yeah, there's going to be the scalpers and flippers will hit eBay right away. Time's going up. Other people's times are going up as well. At least we're in it together. It makes me feel better if other people's timers are going up as well. Jay Holmes says hit on 2 ETBs, 1 booster box, and 2 bundles. Plenty in stock. Jay, congratulations. Happy for you. We're sub 3 again on the desktop. If I'm 2 hours, am I cooked? Likely, but not guaranteed. My man Rafcon, thank you so much with the super chat. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for supporting the channel. Says, appreciate your positivity. It seriously helps. Well, good. I'm glad it helps some people. It's the best I can do. Because at the end of the day, I've said this many times, I would just be in this queue by myself, and so it's great to at least hang out with you guys. We can be miserable together or celebrate together. Did you get a count of the inventory? I haven't heard what stock levels are. We haven't been able to check stock levels. DC got his email confirmation. Congratulations. Happy for you. Christy White got all in UK. Chivas just hit as well. Yes, you get charged about a week before shipping ish, give or take. Great job. Great job with the info banner. Thank you. Glad some people are appreciating it. How many times did you get aired out? Just once so far. Mobile's not aired out yet. Mobile is at 59 minutes. So the mobile backup may be our savior here. There's a slim chance we hit on everything, but I'm thinking we're probably going to see PC ETBs sell out here. But whew. Had to go in twice to get all the products. That was scary. Hey, Tip King, I'm glad you were able to hit. Congratulations. We're down to 57 minutes on mobile. Wish us luck. Good luck to everybody. You guys can do it. You guys can do it. A lot of people hitting in the chat. Grilled Reaper. I'm losing my voice. I thought the banner was going to be across your face. I did make it bigger, Junk, and it is a brighter color. So we made it bigger. I did. And I'm just going to get a tattoo on my forehead, and I'll just sit like this. And I'll say like Pokemon Center Q live, and then when the live's not, I'll just go like this. People already selling on eBay. Yeah, that's pretty normal. Pretty normal. There was a ton of pre-orders, fake pre-orders, by the way, on eBay, and even TCG Player for a long time. So, and people hadn't, obviously, the drop hadn't happened, so they hadn't secured anything. But that's pretty standard. The unfortunate reality of where the market's at is that it's only going to get worse with stuff like that when there's this much money to be made. Yeah. 55 minutes on mobile. We maybe have a chance. We maybe have a chance. Desktop queue is barely moving. I'm wondering if they did separate queues. I don't have anything to back that up. I don't think that that's true. But I wonder if they're prioritizing mobile in some way over desktop. I don't know. Under 3 hours. We might be in it for the long haul, guys. Roel. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. Just hit my first PC ETBs finally. 2 booster bundles also. Thank you. If I pronounce your name wrong, I do apologize, but this is for you. Hurry! Mobile keeps reloading. My mobile is staying good on Chrome. Thankfully, I'm just... Oh god, it just flashed white and it did scare me. Mobile says 52 minutes. Mobile refresh, I was under 47. Let's go. Good luck, everyone. Yeah, good luck. Appreciate you guys sharing the positive vibes, especially after you hit. Hopefully there will be Victory Taco Bell. Hopefully in the future, because lunchtime's coming up. We're due for some... I would love some Taco Bell lunch. Glau says, my nephew bought his first ETB for the help of this stream. Thanks. Hey, congratulations to your nephew. Hurry! I'm happy. Happy to hear you guys having success. I'll DoorDash you Taco Bell. You will get your bell. We're gonna get the victory. Hey, members, we're gonna do some positive. What is it called? Not premonition. When you like will something into being. Can we get some victory bells in the chat? Throw up your victory bells if you guys are a channel member. There's some victory bells in. We're gonna manifest. We're gonna manifest some bell. Do you actually get Taco Bell after every hit? I certainly do. I certainly do. I definitely do. Manifest, yeah. I couldn't think of the word. If I hit and I say I'm getting Victory Bell, I get Victory Bell. It is my excuse. I totally do. Taco Bell's my guilty pleasure. Good luck, everybody. Steven, where are you at in the queue? I see Steven in here. We're at... actually, PC's dropped a bit. Mobile's at 49 minutes. Mobile's at 49 minutes. We have a chance. We have a chance. I was saying if I owned Dude Wipes, I'd collab with Taco Bell. Taco Bell, if you're here, hit me up. We could get a sponsorship going. I'm sorry, Steven. That's rough, man. I don't really have any. It's been brutal for me as well. I don't have a for sure fix for you. I do apologize. Fingers crossed for you, though. Fingers crossed for you. I hope it works out for you. I scored 2 ETBs. Guillermo, congratulations on your ETBs. Hooray! No Taco Bell here, so I'm just hit. Maru just hit on everything. Maru, my man, hooray! Congratulations. Pokey Kids just hit on everything. Love to see it. Happy for you. I'm happy for you. Dude Wipes and Taco Bell go hand in hand. You know, we got some good bells here locally. I think haven't been no Dude Wipes necessary, or maybe I just have the iron gut. Like I developed the iron gut. Why is the timer going so slow? It's because this is a rough drop and there's a lot of people going for it, I think. Fable, NBA Finals are on tonight. I know the Spurs pulled that game out. We could make some homemade Taco Bell and bask in our sorrows together. Hmm? I could be persuaded for some homemade Taco Bell. Willie. This man provides more than Oprah. Yeah, guys, give this man some likes. Thank you, Willie. Yeah, guys, check under your chair right now. There's a there's a booster pack for you. No, I wish. You get a pack. You get a box. You get a box. FaZe isn't getting ETBs this time. There's still a chance for me. It's not looking likely. Fable's at 47 minutes. Okay. Fingers crossed for Fable. The man, the myth, the legend. Fable. I enjoyed the Backroom song, by the way. I liked it. I liked the movie too. I enjoyed it though. I really did. Let's see. Error 17 on phone. Oh. Drew, sorry to hear that. Error 17 on phone is rough. TTV adapt this says what happened when you were at dude adapt. So I got in. The website was being super slow and buggy. I wasn't able to add to cart no matter what I did, and then I got refreshed. I was in earlier, guys. I got errored out. So we have a mobile backup at 44 minutes. So fingers crossed. I'm like 10 minutes behind you. I'm not getting my hopes up. But I'll surely hit on target, right? Target drops have been rough for me, so I don't know. Target's been brutal. Walmart's have been brutal. Everything should still be in stock, Joseph. As far as I'm aware, everything is still in stock, which is really great. We're at an hour 44 plus, maybe a little bit longer. Hopes are down, vibes are up. Chu says, I couldn't get laptop to load PC at all. I mean, yeah, it was brutal. They're doing something as far as maybe trying to eliminate bot success. Yeah, error 17 means you guys got flagged as a bot, which is not good. But obviously it doesn't mean you were a bot. They've just been really cracking down on that, so. PC made me verify for a third time. If you keep getting captured, yeah, that's not good. Something's going on with the website today. I have 3 devices all running and have different timers off by... Yeah, it's been a rougher drop. See you, Brad. Have a good day. Have a good day at work. Appreciate you. Do you need a Pokemon Center account to check out? No, I don't believe so. You should be able to check out as a guest. It might mean you were a bot. I mean, it could. Were you botting? If you were botting, oops. Oh, we want some dog time. We need to keep the morale up, guys. Come here, Makati. Come here. To keep the morale up, We got to get some cuddles from the good girl. Come here. Let's do this. Come here. Up. Oh, yeah. This is how we got to deal with if things are going poorly. You just got to get your little fur buddy. She doesn't fully like it up here. Okay, can I have a kissy? You want to give kisses? You want to show up for the stream? Nope. She's out. She's out. She didn't want to show you guys. I'm sorry. But now I feel a little bit better. If you guys are feeling down, pet your dog. It'll make you feel at least a little bit better. Her birthday is coming up. She's about to be 4 years old. Leewood just hit on all products. JT, where are you in the queue? She's a little camera shy. Do you do trades for the dogs? She looks 8 years old. Yeah, she's about to be 4. She's a little baby. She's still a little puppy. Can you fix error 17? Yeah, you're gonna have to re-queue if you got error 17. You're gonna have to go airplane mode, give it a little bit, and then turn it off. And then re-queue, unfortunately, for error 17. Situation just hit. Everything's still in stock. Hooray! Someone offered their dogs for one of my boxes of Sea and Sky. That's wild. I ain't trading my dogs. That's interesting. 30-minute mobile queue. Cobra, good luck. Stay strong. We're at 36 on mobile, so we have a chance. Oh, hello, McCarty. Hope is not a strategy. Just hit on the UK. Fly Eagles Fly says Pokemon Center sucks. Got errored out. Hey, I got errored as well. It's a rough one. JT hit. JT said score 2 ETBs on our third device. Everything else got booted. Oops. Victory bell for you. And happy you were able to hit. When did Q open? Q's been live for like an hour 50. All products still in stock. I would prioritize ETBs and booster boxes. I would skip bundles personally, if it was me. Is it normal to not get an email after checking out? Your email will come later. Don't fret about the email. Yeah. The email thing is normal. Sometimes it's quick, sometimes it takes a while. How much longer do you think there will be stock? Chaos Rising had booster boxes in stock over 3 hours. So it is very possible, if we're at the hour 50 mark, it is very possible that we see another hour plus of product in stock. ETBs are likely to sell out. It could be the booster boxes first. I don't know. It just depends. Rusty says he's given up. He's airing out. Sorry, Rusty. This has been a rough drop. A lot of people hitting, but a lot of people having problems as well. Yeah. Chaos Rising wasn't this hyped, though. I thought a lot of people were pretty hyped for Chaos Rising. Eyes TCG got everything. Hooray! Do not sign in as checkout. Checkout as a guest. That's usually what I do. I've had more success checking out as a guest. Brian says, were you able to score? Got in super early, but got kicked and wasn't able to add to cart. I have not been able to score yet. I'm in the same boat as you. I have a backup at 31 minutes. My mobile backup. Hopefully ETB is still in stock. Yeah, you should be able to sign in. during the checkout process, I, for whatever reason, like, I tend to just do the guest checkout if it's not automatically signing me in. Matt in the UK just hit everything. Happy for you. Congratulations. So as long as I got my email, finally an order number, you should be okay. Yeah, the email will come later, guys. If you're worried, screenshot your order number. You'll be all right. The email always comes later. Maru says, always sign in and still have success. I just don't go too fast on the site. I think that second part is probably the best advice, is not to go too fast on the website. I like to sign in on the PC so the PC knows I ain't a bot. Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know if that factors into their bot detection, but Leon says, after second refresh, I got everything. UK Pokemon Center. Happy for you guys. Happy for you guys. Oh, Ryan says, what's your favorite modern card? Ooh, what do you consider modern? I am a Gyarados guy through and through. So, and we are so overdue for a good Gyarados card. I would say that right now, I do obviously like Charizard as well. The Phantasmal Charizard is hard not to have up there. I think that one's way up there for me. The Giratina from Lost Origin is also very high. I like that card a lot. But probably the Phantasmal Zard right now for modern, if I had to pick. I really, really like the Magikarp from Paldea. I do like Magikarp a lot, but I need a new Gyarados card. So once we get that modern Gyarados card, it's probably going to be my favorite. We should have had Gyarados in 151. We should have had Gyarados in Destined Rivals. But anyways, that's my rant. Oh, Lucario SAR. Willie says Lucario SAR from Mega because how did Venusaur get all the way up there? It's like Venusaur jumped off like the rooftop or something. Do you see my message about being 3 hours out in queue on mobile and being refreshed directly into the site? Were you able to check out, Billy, with that? I don't know. If my roommate and I get in, should we put different addresses? Yeah, it's got to be for duplicate orders. You need to have separate billing, shipping, IP. Everything needs to be separate. So that can cause a problem, unfortunately. So, I just had a delivery rescheduled. All right, 24 minutes on mobile for me. So fingers crossed for me. Everything is in stock, guys. As far as I know, we are still in stock. Walking with Zach. Thank you so much for the super, my man. I totally realized I didn't reply to your comment the other day properly. It says, just hit on all three. Thanks for all you do. Zach, thank you so much for the support. You asked the other day about the gaming channel, and I got distracted by the chat. I genuinely want to get back to the gaming channel. It has been hard to get back into streaming for that. I want to. I just don't want to. I don't want to promise that. At some point, we'll get back to it. I just didn't want to give you any false promises. So I'm hoping to get back to that. So thank you for the support. Imagine Shinji Kanda Gyarados sequential to the Magikarp. Woo! That would be awesome. Boring Sammy says 4 hours UK. Yeah, I don't think it's going to last an additional 4 hours. That's not looking very likely. Yeah, we're pray to Arceus, the Pokemon god. Pray to Arceus that we hit. I'm seeing 22 minutes on mobile, so we do have a chance. Wait time under 2 hours for the second time. Force reset probably imminent. Yeah. 30 minutes, you're most likely going to walk away with product. It just depends what product, because something will sell out at some point. This drop has been brutal. A lot of people having success in the chat, though. There is a Gary in the Paldea card. There is. And I love that, by the way. But I want a Gyarados card, if you will. JT says, is it just me, or is this one of the most technically difficult drops ever? I would say for me personally, for Pokemon Center, this has been one of the worst for me. And a lot of what I'm seeing in the chat probably would agree. Yeah, it's been a little brutal. What time does Q go up normally? Qs usually start between 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Pacific. That's the usual time that they go live. That is not a guarantee. This one was at like 9 something. I remember I was seeing a lot of people online saying, oh, drop's not happening, because it didn't like happen at 8 and then didn't happen exactly at 9. But the real KK and renewed Arrow just hit. Congratulations. Happy for you guys. 15 minutes on mobile. There's still a chance for us. Fingers crossed. Maybe we'll get lucky and victory bells in our future. Q has been directly behind you, so if you hit, I hit. Hopefully we hit together. We still in this. I didn't hear no bell. The only bell I'm going to hear is the victory bell after this. It can be the most demoralizing, and I have had this happen. Now we're seeing 14 minutes on my mobile queue of like right when I get through, like the ETBs sell out. I have seen that happen in the past, but we're going to stay optimistic here. We're cruising now. Fingers crossed for everybody. Good luck. Michael says mobile data went super smooth. Using Chrome. Had a few screen refreshes, but didn't hurt my position. Okay. That's good to report. Good to report. I'm at 26 on PC. Is an hour cooked? An hour would be... If it follows what Chaos Rising did, an hour means you should get something. That is not a guarantee. I don't want to give anybody false hope, but it is possible. Chaos Rising was over 3 hours of in stock. Yeldar just hit 2 ETBs still in stock. Tim with the facts. So Tim in the chat says Rayquaza and 30th are going to be a pain. Yeah, if you guys think that this drop is rough, hopefully they figure things out. Maybe for the 30th they're going to get the email situation or something sorted out, but the 30th and the Rayquaza set are going to go crazy. Do we dare go for all 3? I think at this point, just for the sake of like trying to get in and out, Nick, I would go ETBs, booster box, and then just skip the bundles for now, personally. Which I want to get the bundles because I want to have some product to rip. Because I like to keep booster box kind of keep sealed, PC ETBs keep sealed. I like to rip regular ETBs in some bundles. But I would maybe for the sake of checkout here, maybe prioritize skipping that one. I don't know. Let me know though if you hit. I'm at 10 minutes. 10 minutes on mobile. Alex Pena just hit. Hooray! Happy for you. I believe every region should be in stock and working. So US, Canada, and UK, everything in stock. Oh, good luck on desktop. I hope it works out for you. The desktop experience for me was brutal, but maybe they've kind of locked it in at this point. You guys shouldn't need to You shouldn't need to copy and paste the links. I'm being told they're on the home page now. Just hit everything on mobile. Was about to order my victory Taco Bell, but the wife showed up with Jersey Mike's. Hey, Jan Ritz, congratulations. Free! Jersey Mike's sounds great as well. You can't complain with that. Desktop worked with no links. Yeah, you guys shouldn't need the links now if it's on the home page. I don't think you guys need that anymore. The links are there in the description if you want them. But like I said, I'm being told that it should be good. I'm at 8 minutes on mobile. We're close. Pokemon Center is rage baiting today. Yeah. I'm cooked. Possibly. Nothing is out of stock, Gmart, as of now. So we all still have a chance. And like I said, my mobile backup is what saved me last time for Chaos Rising. I had a very similar experience last drop. The mobile is what saved me. Master Cyper says, just netted 2 ETBs, booster bundles, and 1 booster box. We've been trying since Ascended with your help exclusively. I'm sorry you got boot. Hey, I'm happy you hit. Hooray! You guys don't have to feel bad for me. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna 8 minutes. We're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right. Matthew Garcia just hit. A few other people hitting as well. Hooray! Happy for you guys. Do you think the capture requirement is keeping some of the bots away? I don't know how well the capture defeats the bots. I would assume it has some level of effectiveness, wouldn't you think? 1 hour plus, you might be cooked. Yeah, it really just depends on stock levels. I will say this though, we are at over 2 hours and everything is still in stock. Even if it goes out of stock here shortly, that is pretty wild. Bots have auto capture solvers. Okay. I wouldn't know, but bots be botting. I don't think you need the links, guys. You shouldn't need links. Everything's still in stock. I'm seeing 6 minutes on mobile. I will I'll let you guys know when I'm in, but my attention is gonna deviate towards mobile, so I'll have a hard time reading chat for a little bit. So I do apologize if I miss anything pertinent. Ascended lasted a while as well. It did. Sleepy says, "Oh, I'm so depressed. My tab keeps failing. I joined 15 minutes after live and haven't been able to get anything." Sleepy, I'm sorry. It's been a rough drop. It's been a rough drop for everybody. Under an hour on desktop and screen went white. I had the screen go white on desktop and just leave it. It loaded back up. So maybe you'll be all right. Hopes nothing sold out when you're in. Yeah, we're at 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Yeah, I think timers are going fast. Things are going better. If you guys... Oh, yeah. So, a few little cards, just quick little hit, just to remind me what we're after. Hold the line. Hold strong, guys. We got this. 4 minutes on mobile. I will keep you guys updated. The limits for each item are at the top of the screen scrolling across. Dead Ringer just hit on 2 ETBs. Hurry! Hurry! I'm losing it. Happy for you guys, though. We got this. 4 minutes still. Nothing is out of stock. Nothing is out of stock yet. Thank you, Flowers. Thank you so much for the kind words and the support. I'm sorry you had difficulties on this drop. I really do appreciate the support. I hope you and your wife have a great day. Enjoy your pho. That's awesome. Second puberty hits us all. Yeah, this is a lot of talking. I don't talk this much in a day. I talk more during these streams than I do, I feel like, in a week. I usually do the guest checkout personally. 3 minutes. We're at 3 minutes on. So No, I don't use Wi-Fi on my phone. I got Wi-Fi for my desktop, and I advise if you have that, use your mobile as a backup and be on 5G or 4G or whatever you use, and don't have your Wi-Fi on. JT says, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, if you guys could, don't forget to please subscribe to the channel with notifications on. We do live streams for these Pokemon Center queues, but I also post videos every single day, and we're getting close to hitting we technically, like, I missed like a few days when I was in Japan. But so we've uploaded daily for like well over 2 years, but since there was like a little bit of a gap, we're about to hit 2 years of straight uploads. So we also talk about the market every single day. So great way to stay up to date with everything that's going on. 2 minutes on mobile. Wish us luck. We're so close. We're so close. Cookie says, you helped me with the last 2 drops. Cannot thank you enough. I hope you get something. Hey, thank you. Just supporting the channel means the world to me. So thank you so much. I'm glad you're able to hit. Hooray! 2 minutes. It's still at 2 minutes. KMM hit on all 3. Hooray! Good luck, everybody. Good luck, everybody. 1 minute. I'm hearing 1 minute. Mr. Blizz, I just wanted to say I appreciate you doing this live queue. I hit earlier and saw a thing. Hey, happy. Mr. Blizz, D-Hawk, Wizzle. A lot of people hitting right now, actually. Hooray! Congratulations to you guys. 1 minute. Oh, gosh. See, this is where we're about to go through on Rage About Games with the super. Thank you so much. 4-hour queue reset. Still got through and got all 3. Oh, you're giving me hope. Thank you so much for the super. Thank you for the support. The thing is, like, when you get through, you don't want to just, like, go too fast, but that's your instinct. So I'm still showing a minute. We'll have to wait and see. I'll keep you guys updated. 1 minute. I'm gonna go radio silent in a second. Just so you guys know. You should be able to, you don't have to guess checkout. I guess checkout. That's been my strategy. Can you tell the people on the site to hurry up for the rest of us? This has been the longest 1 minute on mobile, by the way. It's still saying a minute. I'm getting a little nervous here. What set? This is Pitch Black. Pitch Black, which is a July release. I think July 17th, I believe. Alberto, that's brutal, my man. I'm so sorry to hear that. I understand your frustration. I'm sorry, Alberto. I'm still stuck at a minute on mobile. No. No. Fable says at a minute might be cooked as well. It's just stuck. It just says estimated wait time 1 minute. Oh. All right. I'm through on mobile. I am seeing it on the home page. I'm going to take a second. We're not going to just click instantly. We're going to navigate through the website slowly. We're going to just give it a few seconds before we click ETB. I'm clicking shop now. It's actually loading kind of fast on mobile. Definitely different than what we saw on desktop. Taking my time. Up to 2. Pre-order, add to cart. It does say I am getting ETBs out of stock on mobile. You can't make this up. ETBs out of stock as I got through. It's okay. We're going to go for the booster box, obviously. It was a long time for ETBs to last that long. I was able to cart the booster box. And then we're going for the booster bundle now. I think, yeah. ETBs are gone. All right. We're trying to check out. It's okay, guys. The worst, though, is when you get your hopes up for that, you know? And I thought I had a chance, and then, like, as soon as I went through, I couldn't add to cart. We'll see if we can get a checkout for booster boxes, though. Or a booster box, sorry. One singular booster box. That's okay, guys. It happens. Nothing you can do about it. Sorry, I'll get to chat in a second. I'm just trying to secure this checkout. So at least we can get some victory bell. And we'll still celebrate, you know, at least a little. Make sure you take your time going through the checkout process to make sure all your information is entered correctly. Because you don't want to get errored out. So, just give me 1 second. I'm almost there, guys. Appreciate the support. Almost there. At this point, I'll take this all day. I'm not going to complain. All right, I think we got everything entered. Looks like review order. Place pre-order. Okay. All right, guys. Well, we did hit on some product. I can't complain. So, I mean, for me, if I missed you guys, this is for me and you guys. Free! We missed out on the ETBs. So, ETBs out of stock. We did get the email confirmation here. Or not email. Sorry, the order confirmation. So, this is actually... Sorry, boss. It's okay, guys. This is the first time in a long time I haven't been able to secure a PC ETB. Perma-loading white page. For you weren't able to get through. Perma-loading white page like on this. Extreme Motors just hit. At least you got the booster box still a win. Yeah, I agree. Oh, I clicked on ETBs and it's just a white page. Yeah, ETBs are gone. ETBs are out of stock, so I would say go to the home page. Go to the home page and just do the booster box. ETBs are gone. Unfortunately. How can Pokemon be so big and have such issues with their website? I've never been kicked so many times. They do need to do better. I know, it has been brutal. Dax says, oh, Fable. Oh, man. I'm sorry, man. That is brutal. Send him back to Q. Dax wants some confetti for him. I was able to hit on mobile, guys. Not the ETBs. I swear, as I hit add to cart and it errored out, they went out, like they literally went out of stock. Like I was seconds late. So I missed the ETBs, but it's okay. I was able to get a booster box and some bundles, so it's okay. Those products are still in stock. You want a TJ's Tears custom Pokemon card? No, it's okay. No tears. It's alright. We're still gonna get some victory bell after this because we got a booster box. Can't complain. And like, you know, we do hit on most of the drops, so. Oh, it was a rough one today, guys. It was a rough one. What if Pokemon did a lottery system like what Riftbound does? Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of different ways that they could take it. So, a lot of things would be better. Mark Grills, his first time hit. Congratulations. Um, Thank you, Rice. Thank you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Time stopped moving. Haven't hit in over a year. Just crashed. Ugh. I hate here. That's the worst, guys. I'm sorry. If you guys have, if you guys have had a rough go of it, I, I don't. I'm trying to be positive. I don't know. I would say this: refresh, change your browser. Uh, Change your browser, clear your cache, clear your cookies, like clear out everything. Try a new browser, try different IP. Make sure you have your mobile backup not on Wi-Fi, just to give yourself the better chances moving forward. It is unfortunately brutal out there. Time. Hold on. Oh, a lot of people getting aired out. I think the site may have just crashed. Now this is a first. I have never seen this happen. Okay. Wow. Error 20. I'll let you know if we can get anything back up here. Not good. Yeah, error 20. What a joke. What a joke. I'm with you guys. Yeah, I mean now I'm seeing this just site cannot be reached, so I'll update you guys in a second. I don't know where we go from here. This is a little bit uncharted territory for us. My queue just turned into a blank screen of computer code. Where's my... It is so hot in here. I gotta turn the AC. Hold on. Yeah, website seems down, guys. Just want to say thanks for the good vibes with how bad it was. Yeah, hey Cobra, we're doing the best we can. Thank you so much for the support. You had the exact same situation. Yeah, it was brutal. Try refreshing. We hit right before the crash on mobile, yeah. I can't get anything to load. I'm still stuck in the same, just site cannot be reached. So not looking good. Not looking good. Mobile errored out, put me directly into the site. Maybe if you guys are getting put directly in, maybe you guys will be able to check out. Yeah, I'm refreshing. I'm not getting anything. Site cannot be reached. Yeah. I don't know what happened. Site, that's not good though. ETB may be back. I don't think so. Guys, we're in uncharted territory here. I think the site obviously, you know, crap the bed here. Let's see. All right, we're gonna just... Let's see. Let me know if you guys are able to get through. If anybody is able to re-queue, let me know. Because I'm not seeing... It's letting you in. It's letting you in. Message too many requests. ETB is live. I don't know about that. Hold please. Yeah. If it's letting you guys on instantly, then congratulations. I'm still just getting site cannot be reached. Site is correct. My gosh, the chat, guys. I'm sorry. I don't have a fix for this. If you guys hit already, congratulations. I don't know where we go from here, because obviously there was more stock. Internal server error, internal server error. Likely says they're able to get back on. If you guys are able to get back on, try to process your checkout. Cloudflare DNS error. That's what kicked everybody. Too much traffic. Can't do nothing. Temporary. I know. If you guys are able to get through, I would say keep trying. Give it a go if you can. Did they get DDoS? I don't know. So discouraging. Yeah, this was not a good one. Definitely the worst drop we've had. Oh, Ron says as checking out. Brutal. Absolutely brutal, guys. I'm in but cannot select anything. Yeah, I think we broke the website. Error adding to cart. I think you guys should probably try refreshing at this point. I mean, you might as well. I don't think the site's up yet, though. Site T-Dub says the site is pitch black. The last drop was super chaotic for Chaos Rising, and now it's pitch black. Not looking good. Cancel all order and redo the drop. Once you're in, don't refresh. Yeah, maybe that's probably good advice. Site is pitch white. Pitch white or pitch black? Yeah, I don't think checkouts are going to go through. This is the worst I've seen it by far. Better have ID verification for the 30th. Let me update our text here, by the way. Might as well. I don't know. Let me take this off real quick. And then we'll add website. Website's crashed. Crashed. Oh man, what a crazy drop. Are the direct links working for you guys? They may cancel orders and redo it. I don't think they're going to cancel orders and redo it. I doubt that. If this is bad, imagine, yeah, this does get me genuinely pretty scared for the 30th. They better get their stuff figured out by then. Because this is pretty bad. Like, real bad. Yeah, I know. The site is not loading at all. I'm just getting site cannot be reached. They should add more stock. The 30th set is releasing September. Mid-September. So we're a ways away from that, but Need to run 2 different ISPs for the 30th. Yeah, I'm gonna get a bunch of phones. Have all these backups, because it's like... Yeah, mobile was the one that works smoothly for me. Yeah. It doesn't, when I retype Pokemon Center, it doesn't let me in. That's not what I'm seeing. Error 15, mobile site isn't working. 30th is going to be wild if Pitch Black is like this. Yeah, the 30th's looking insane. Junkrat says direct link working. If direct link is working, but you're not able to check out, I mean, I think their checkout, everything's broken right now. 503 error keeps refreshing. Guys, I would say if you have the time, stay strong with it. Let's, I think it's going to be a bit before, if this gets solved, for your shop, is it just you, or do you have help filling orders? It's just me. So Dax, if I get something out slow, I do apologize. It's just me. Lord Chungus says, how is it this bad for Pitch Black of all sets? Rebooting an immediate 30th drop incoming. Yeah, Mr. Ducky, the site's cooked. You could refresh. It's not going to matter at this point, unfortunately. Site is back. Let me see. Site gone. Site back, site gone. Site back, site gone. I can't get it to load still. We're still on... Website cannot be reached. Just got on another phone. It says website is down for maintenance. Yeah. You gotta keep in mind, like, you know how many hundreds of thousands, if not potentially millions of people are attacking this website right now. Not only just normally, like us normal people trying to get on, but, you know, then you got people running their billions of bots and like all this stuff. So the website's getting heavily bombarded. It's sort of surprising that we haven't had this happen before, but we're in uncharted territory here. I don't know how you guys are even able to get in. A sleeping Pikachu on the site. Now, I can't even get to the site. So 503 error won't put me in the queue. Yeah, I think the queue's broken. Seems like the Pokemon website is ran by slowpokes. Error 17 means you got flagged as a bot. Yeah. I apologize, guys. Honorary Canadian. I don't work for Pokemon. This is a brutal drop. It is what it is. We're going to do the best we can here, but there's not a lot of information I have. I would say your best chance is just keep trying. Swirly wants some confetti for hitting. Hooray! Congratulations. It was never a phase called this normal people. I have it in my cart, please. Yeah, I feel especially bad for anybody who had product in their cart or was about, like, trying to check out while this happened. Brutal. It seems to be back. I've refreshed a few times, but product unavailable. I'm getting very mixed signals as far as if it's actually back or not. Donovan? Happy for you. No ETBs, but did hit. I don't know. I don't know how you guys are hitting right now. Has anybody had a successful checkout right now since the website crashed? Justin Bierman says, "Did you hit?" I hit, but no PC ETBs for me. I was able to get a booster box and bundles. It was weird. Every Discord knew yesterday that today was the day. Yeah. So whatever they were doing on the back end of the website, obviously people knew that's how we knew that it was supposed to be today. So yeah, it wasn't a secret, obviously. Did the site crash? Yeah. Yeah. Websites I can't even get on. Site works a little, but product, yeah, I can't even, it's not even letting me load the website, so. Um, if you got error 17, yeah, you usually have to refresh. Or, sorry, you have to get a new IP, so on mobile, refresh, airplane mode, and then re-queue. But since there's no queue right now, you may be cooked, unfortunately. Use the booster bundle link. I could try it. We could try direct link. I think at this point, what do we have to lose? Give me 1 second. Let me pull up just to make sure here. Just hitting the UK right now after. So UK UK checkout after the crash. That's a good sign. So things may be coming back online. Yeah, booster bundle link not wanting to let me load. Let me try one more thing. Yeah, it's just I keep getting site cannot be reached. Let me try switching over to a different internet real quick. I don't think that's going to matter, but okay. So I am going to get Taco Bell. We are going to get the victory bell. I am able to get here. It just let me add to cart, but won't let me check out. Yeah, so I'm able to get to the website now, and product is still showing up on the home page. On the other connection, it wasn't letting me, so I went back to the original one, and this is what we were getting. So I don't. Yeah, and then temporarily unavailable. So keep trying the best you can. That's the best advice I have. Sleeping Pika is very adorable, though. I don't think ETBs are available. They're not showing up on the home page. I got punished by the Pokemon Center's crap website. Yeah, this has been a rough drop, guys. Site came back USA, added bundles to cart with box, just can't click on cart. Yeah, ETBs are sold out. I did hit on my mobile right before the server crashed. Walmart drop stream tonight. I wasn't planning on it. Does anybody know what the Walmart drop is? I mean, at this point, maybe we got a better chance at Walmart after this. This has been a disaster. Yeah, there isn't even a queue anymore. Everything went. Oh, the Destin one is rehappening again tonight for Walmart. I might stream that later. Bot City. It was showing. I don't know if it's. Yeah, I'm just getting everywhere I go now. I'm getting temporarily unavailable. Sleepy Pika temporarily unavailable for everything right now. The Walmart drop is back on for it was the Destin drop that got canceled last week. I may stream that one. I did want to go for that last week, and obviously it didn't happen. Booster bundles show unavailable when you add to cart. Pokemon will call this a success and not change a thing. Unfortunately, very likely. Site is pitch black with a little bit of white flare. Hey, I like that. We gotta try and find any sort of comedy we can in this. I mean, would you guys say the worst drop we've seen? I'd say you'd have to. For Pokemon Center, the whole website crashed, error 20'd everybody out. Thanks for doing this as always. Yeah, I'm happy to do it. ETBs went out of stock before the website crashed. Booster box is out of stock now. I think the site's just still dead, but Walmart, if Walmart happens, it should be 6 p.m. Pacific. That's the normal time. I might go live for that one. We'll have to wait and see. Someone probably uploaded a virus and shut it all down. Yeah, if you guys are justifiably frustrated, I'm with you. This has been absolutely horrible. If you guys have the time, or more importantly right now, I think the patience, I would say maybe try and stick it through if things get better. There is a chance that the website doesn't recover and you're not going to be able to check out. But I'm going to stick here with you guys at least for a while longer till we get some sort of update on the situation. Site looks normal now. Everything's showing unavailable. Yeah, pretty brutal. The sleeping Pikachu is cute. Bro, please read what? What am I missing, Jen? You're saying it works? That you checked out? Oh, you're saying right click and open link a new tab. I don't know if that works, but Jen EU is saying right click and open in a new tab. That worked for them. All right. All right, you're just gonna do a little bit of a timeout here. Don't spam the chat. Try and keep it not spam too much. Did everyone get force errored? Yeah, the whole website crashed. That force error was weird. Nothing in stock. UK, I promise my checkout just worked. Error 17 means you got flagged as a bot, which is unfortunate. Their bot detection, they've been rather harsh on it, and people get flagged as a bot when they aren't really. So, the 30th, maybe they're gonna do the email reservation system for the 30th, because if they don't, Matt Collins, if you get error 17, you have to change your IP. So if you're on mobile, airplane mode for like 20 seconds, then turn your airplane mode off and then re-queue. But if there's no queue, I don't know how you're going to get in because there's no queue right now. So I can't, there is really no method to helping you guys at this point. I'm sorry. I think the 30th set comes before Rayquaza, which is in a simultaneous release in September. Yeah, Pokemon Company dropped the ball again. Yeah, the whole website went down. We don't know what the reason was yet. cart loading. If you guys had carts loading, hold. See, this is what I was saying. Maybe some people, it might come back up and you might be able to get checkouts going. You just got to try and stay with it at this point, especially if you've already carted. Maybe you have a better chance. Bundles say unavailable, boxes out of stock. Waiting for it to load cart. Hold. Are you aware of any checking out on mobile? On iOS? How do you stop iOS from constantly refreshing? Lucky K. My checkout that I was able to get was on iPhone. I used the Chrome browser. And that's all I did. And it wasn't really anything special, but I used the Chrome browser. Maybe they pulled the stock. It's possible. Junkrat has the Sleepy Chew. The loading dots are getting faster and faster. Everything out of sight. I see you guys. You don't have to spam the chat. I see you. I feel you. We're doing the best we can here. Cart failed to load. Yeah. Snorlax now. What if I'm John Cena? I'm sorry, guys. This is a rough one. Pokemon needs to do better. It's like, they already aren't printing enough. They actually printed less over the past 12 months than they did the previous ones. So they printed a little less. And, on top of this all, their website's not working properly. They really need to get that email system or whatever they were working on or something sorted out. Yeah, hopefully they get the email system sorted by the 30th. Just call it a day and let's go to Taco Bell. We'll hit up the Victory Bell after this. We'll hit up the Victory Bell. The FOMO. Shadow in the chat, that is very true. Like, I'm not trying to... I think you're right. Shadow WWE says the FOMO will be crazy after this. Yeah, the next Pokemon Center drop, it's going to make people go even crazier, probably. They robbed the stuff I had in the cart. I know. It's... Now, no Walmart drop tonight. Why can't I just have nice things? Scheduled maintenance, scheduled maintenance, scheduled maintenance. High chance we don't see the 30th anniversary set. They just don't release it. Man. Everything out of stock, scheduled maintenance. Okay. I'm going to assume that this drop, safely assume that the drop is pretty much canceled. This makes me want to burn all my cards. No, don't do it, Lucky. I'm going to assume that the drop is canceled. However, I would say if you have the time and patience to stick with it maybe a little longer just in case. Billy says I'm able to add plushes to the cart and attempt checkout. Hopefully you're able to. I mean, if you need the plushies that bad right now, but I see what you're saying. I don't know, maybe, I don't know if that's a workaround, adding a different product to the cart. I wasn't able to get any ETBs. The ETBs sold out as I got through on my mobile queue, so... Yeah, I don't think they're going to cancel successful orders. That's not really like them. That would be super messed up. I don't see them doing that. So I wouldn't really worry about that. If you guys got a successful order, I wouldn't worry about it. Best thing you guys can do is just to keep trying is the only thing. Maybe you'll get through and be able to place your order. At some point, the website will get fixed. I don't know how long that's going to be. I heard about the Ascended canceled orders. Yeah. Um, Checked out at 11:30 California time right after you. Yeah, it was shortly after our mobile checkout, the website just booted everybody. It's wild. I'll be in a panic until I get the confirmation email. Let me see if my confirmation email went through. I'll let you guys know. I'm not seeing a confirmation email for myself. I see the email for the queue, which was late, by the way. I do not see an email confirmation for my order. Sirefoss. So I aired out on PC. I was able to hit on mobile, but I missed out on the ETBs. They sold out like as I was clicking add to cart, or like a few seconds before they sold out. So I was able to get a booster box. So I was able to get something. I wouldn't fret if you haven't got your email confirmation yet, though. The entire website just crapped the bed, unfortunately. eBay listings of Pokemon Center ETBs are selling fast now. Keep in mind, too, especially on TCG Player, if you are going to go to the secondary market for a PC ETB, usually the release morning is one of the cheapest times to pick them up there. How do you fix error 17? You got to change, if you change your IP, like on mobile, go to airplane mode for like 20 seconds and then turn it off and then re-queue. I'm not hearing anything about the Walmart drop being 100% confirmed, but it's usually at 6 p.m. Pacific for Walmart Wednesdays. Some people were saying it's on, some people were saying it's canceled in the chat. Error 20 was the website just going down. You should have just refreshed off of the error 20. And you should be able to get through to the website possibly, but people aren't really able to check out or anything. Yeah, so I got a booster box on mobile. It was a while ago. Mobile checkout, because I had my phone as my secondary queue. So it was a while ago now. Made it to checkout, but the things in my cart are all out of stock. Yeah, this has been a horrible drop, guys. Sleepy Chew. That's all we got right now. Guys, don't spam the chat, please. The Pokemon Center website is down right now. Most of the products, I don't know, hold on. Just chill on the spam, please. They might have pulled all the product. Like, drop very well could be canceled at this point. Maybe it comes back up. We don't know. How did some Discord find out about the drop a day before? A lot of the times, PokeNotify knows beforehand. I think they're seeing some stuff on the back end of the website, product being loaded and stuff like that. Sleepy Chew, but with a booster box in my cart. They could be paying a worker that knows, I suppose, or an insider. That could be possible as well. I don't know how they get the information. You guys don't have to use PokeNotify. I use PokeNotify. Everybody feel free to throw your Twitter page, whatever thing you use, throw it in the chat. I'm not trying to force it on you guys. If people are asking, it is a paid service. It is what I use. You don't have to use it. I'm not forcing it on you. If you want to, there's a discount code in the description, but you don't have to use it. So that's how I knew that it was supposed to happen today. And that's why I was ready to go live as soon as it did. So, website's still alive. So if I got a confirmation email, my order, I mean, it is possible that orders get canceled. I don't see it very likely that they're going to cancel your legitimate order. I don't think they would. Anything is possible, but that's not very likely. Strictly Anonymous said I had a booster box in my cart and I didn't want to verify my address and gave me error 17. Man, I'm sorry, guys. Can we get some? Let's get some rips in the chat just for. Actually, no. Let's go more positive. Let's get some carps in the chat for everybody. Like, it is a rough one. If you got carps, Temu carps, throw them in the chat. I mean, that's not gonna make anybody feel better. I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. It's horrible. It's a bad drop. Eric, the website crashed, kicked everybody out, and it's been just brutal. People haven't been able to check out. It looks like product has possibly been pulled. I love you, Max Power. Thank you for the support. Showing full maintenance mode now. Let me update my text, I should say, by the way. Q not live. Hopefully that helps a little bit. If you get error 17 on PC, you try an incognito browser, I think, maybe. Triple J with the gifted. Chris, Earth, ZA, Robert, and Roddy just got gifted from Triple J. So if you guys just got gifted, make sure you thank Triple J for that membership. Let's lighten the mood a little. It says Triple J. You just got gifted a channel membership, so you got entered in the members only giveaway at the end of the month. So some positivity going around. Triple J, I appreciate you. Let's get the carps flowing. Thank you so much. Carp. It feels good to get some carps and something positive going. Triple J's the GOAT. No, I'm able to get into the website, but I'm just getting the temporarily unavailable. Yeah. What's the update on the drop? It looks like they may have pulled product. We don't know when it's going to be coming back. We're staying on board just in case they do. You know what I'm saying? Checked out, got the order confirmation, didn't receive an email. The website's been like so down. If you guys haven't got your email, I wouldn't stress on it right now. Emails may be delayed even further than normal. I wouldn't stress. Had it in cart, shows in cart, but showing all product out of stock. The site's in full scheduled maintenance mode now. Yeah, let me... What happens if we refresh this? We look forward to welcoming you back to Pokemon Center right after this maintenance. If you need help with an existing order, please contact our customer support team. Okay. I don't know how long this is going to last. Maybe we get fixed after this. They could have just pulled the product. Maybe it's going to be another day. I'm not positive. We're in uncharted territory. We've never had this happen for a drop before, so. Did you see how much the Chinese Cubone PSA 10 goes for? The PSA 10s have been going crazy. Yeah, that's just such a nice card. I pulled that card. I was so stoked when I did. Yeah, this is wild, guys. Working fine, no stock. That's not what I'm seeing, but if you're able to check out, I would guess that they're not going to reload the stock, but it is possible. Cancel whole orders and redo. I don't think they'll do that. I don't think they'll do that. This is crazy. This is the homepage. Go to the homepage. This is what happens when you go to PokemonCenter.com right now, at least for me. Please check your trading card website email. I will. I'll check emails and DMs and everything after the stream, guys. If you sent something. About the Chinese Gengar when it was at 100. Yeah, the Chinese exclusives are really nice. That was a good steal, Triple J. I like that. They tweeted the ETB sold out before the maintenance happened. Yeah, the ETB was sold out before the website crashed. It was like, it sold out like as I was trying to add to cart. I don't picture them canceling legit orders to redo everything. It is possible, but that doesn't seem likely to me. The crazy amount of traffic, something unseen. Yeah, I mean, they could have been DDoS. They could have been attacked on top of all the traffic. We don't know. Yeah, this was the worst drop I've ever seen. I got in by clicking TCG sleeve, then going to cart. I don't think you can re-queue. I don't think there's a queue to re-queue into right now. Has Pokemon ever canceled a whole drop with orders placed before? I don't know. I'm switching back to Yu-Gi-Oh! After this. Crash happened nearly 2 hours in. Why would they cancel the previous hours? Yeah, I don't see that being likely. I don't see that being likely. So we're playing the waiting game right now. Yeah. We are waiting. My friend Leo is a scalper. I hate that guy. Never say never with Pokemon Center. That's true. That's why I tried to say likely, not likely. Are you a fan of Mewtwo? The Mewtwo and Mew from the 30th? I don't really like the futuristic rares that much. The texture looks like it could be cool. I want to hold most of my reservation until I see it in person. Just because of the texture, but so far I don't really like the futuristic rares. The other cards look a lot more enticing to me, like the promos, the illustration rares, and then the Lugia, the Crystal Lugia reprint. Horrible drop for an average set. Yeah, I know. See, this is where it starts to get wild potentially for the next one, guys. It's going to be even crazier, which is super scary. From his videos, he's never missed out on a drop on release. Yeah, no, I usually hit all the PC ETBs normally. This is the first one I missed out on in a long time. I don't even remember. So, yeah, first time. What if the site has product left after maintenance? Well, then hopefully you guys will be able to check out. I don't know if your carts will stay intact. We don't know. The best, if you guys have the patience and the time, stick with it, maybe. I don't know. This is like having your fingernails pulled. Yeah. I had booster box in the cart, now it shows out of stock. I know, guys, I know. Walmart, Target, Best Buy, and Sam's Club can never hit, but did get Chaos and Pitch Black. Yeah, usually Pokemon Center has been good for the new pre-orders. This has not been the case today. This is the first drop I've ever tried. Sergio, that's rough. If this is your first one, I feel really bad for you. Gonna just be greedy next time. Played it safe and checked out the PC ETBs first, but PC doesn't let us do more than one transaction. Yeah, you gotta... Yeah, not on the same IP and account and everything. Can you open some packs for us who didn't hit because of the errors? We might be able to do that. Give me a second. Will they ever do a restock of the pre-order? I don't... I don't know what's going to happen, guys. We're in uncharted territory. Site is back up, everything out of stock. We're going to stay with it a little bit longer, guys, just in case. We have been live for 3 hours. This is roughly how long the entirety of Chaos Rising. Chaos Rising lasted a little bit longer than 3 hours. So I don't know if they're going to add stock back. I will say this. It's been 3 hours. I am going to very quickly just use the restroom. I'll be right back. Just give me like 30 seconds. I'll be back. All right, sorry about that. Sorry about that. I had to pee for like the last hour. Weird things were getting crazy, so I. Welcome to Pokemon 2026. It only gets worse from here. DC, that might be well said. Taco Bell. It was not a Taco Bell. I haven't had my Taco Bell. I just had to pee for like the past hour. My first 2 drops were Walmart last week and then this. And to hear this isn't the norm. Normally it's better than this, guys. It should be invite only. We do know that they're working on the invite only system. Hopefully that works. Hopefully they get that by the 30th, because if not, it's going to be really bad. Did you get anything? I was able... I didn't get the PC ETBs, unfortunately. They sold out right as... So my first time through the queue, I got aired out, refreshed, requeued. On my mobile, I was able to get a booster box, so thankfully I was able to get something. Very grateful. Missed the PC ETBs for first set in a long time. I have reservations that invites would be better. I kind of am with you on that. I'm pretty skeptical about that as well, Earth, to be honest. Then you're just going to get mad that you didn't get an invite. I know. Yeah, you can't appease everybody. But right now, I think we can all agree it needs to get better, and it's not good. You won't get product unless you make it within the first 7 minutes. Crayon, I would say that with the except, like, for the most part, when it's a pre-release for a new set, that is not true. You can join and get product later. That is, for the most part, if they're doing like a small restock, then yeah, that's kind of typical. But for the big ones, yeah, they need to get that other production plant built. Yeah, they're working on it. I don't know if that's even if it's gonna be enough. Because, like, say they increase printing capacity by like 50%, I would say the demand is up so much higher than 50%. Like, I don't even know if it's gonna be enough for demand then. So it's a little scary, but hopefully it gets better. Hopefully, we're a ways out from that having an effect. They are saying drop is over and there won't be any more product. Akira, where are you getting that information, just out of curiosity? Joined 18 minutes late and got everything. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to be there within the first few minutes. There's a lot of people who can hit after. It does happen. Chaos Rising, Celestar says, or sorry, Cellstar says last time Chaos Rising was 30 minutes late and got all. Yeah, that's for the restocks or the pre-orders. You can still hit. The account in Twitter. Yeah, what account? Did you see that video with Australian Pokemon Factory from Sleeve No Card Behind? No. I haven't heard about an Australian printing facility. I'll look into that though. Pitch Black has more hype than Chaos. I think Zach says, I think you guys should just stop collecting so I can get some. Confirmation email received, but sorry for those who didn't hit. Those were brutal. I joined 15 minutes late and got products, says Falcon Lord. Yeah, if you guys didn't hit, like, it is a rough one. There's a lot of people who didn't hit. Absolutely brutal. Akira, I mean, if you want to leave, like, if you want to give up on the drop, that's totally fine. I'm going to stay a little bit longer just in case. Why are they dropping pre-orders so late? I don't know why they've changed. Chaos Rising was 39 days, and then this one's like less than that. What is it? 37 days from release. So I don't know why they've been changing it, but Pokemon Pitch Black will return in Avengers Doomsday. I like that. Like, comment, subscribe, says Andy. Yeah, if you guys could. I know this drop was horrible. It's out of my control. But if you could, please like the live. Maybe if you're not subscribed, please consider hitting that subscribe button. I try and do the best I can to relay as much positive and helpful information for these drops and go live at a good time. Only when the queue is live. I try not to go live like when the queue isn't. Like, we don't know for sure there's going to be a queue. So, best thing I can do is just try and be helpful, so. But yeah, if you guys could subscribe with notifications on, it would mean the world to me. And yeah, the support is awesome. I was able to get a booster box, no ETBs. The drops seem to be getting worse. It really does. Chaos was chaotic, and this one does seem worse. Just join... Oh, yeah, no, you're good, First Seed, yeah. Been subscribed since, like, 6K to 5K. Hey, Raphael, I appreciate the support, my man. Thank you so much. Drop closer because it sells out no matter what? I don't think that's the reasoning, but... This one was a poop drop? It really was. What's my main Taco Bell order? Bowser, leave her alone. Lately, hey, Andy was able to hit earlier, sorry. Andy, hooray, congratulations for you. We need to spread some confetti. My main Taco Bell order lately, I've been kind of bouncing around between two things. I've been doing the Mexican pizza, the combo, and the Crunch Wrap, and a Crunch Wrap combo. I jump all over the place when it comes to Taco Bell, so I don't know what I'm going to do today, but we are going to do Victory Bell. Thankfully, we did get a booster box, so. I do, Abraham says, I do have a Chaos Rising PC ETB sealed. Should I continue having it that way? I would keep my PC ETB sealed personally. Yeah. I've never had Taco Bell in the UK. Yeah, it's not a good experience. I got lucky, picked up 2 ETBs and 1 booster box. Yeah, if you guys hit, like, congratulations, like, happy for everybody. Curtis says just got the confirmation email. Very nice. Always feels good when you get that email confirmation. Would get Taco Bell going out for hibachi birthday dinner. Oh, well, that sounds way better than Taco Bell. Yeah, keep the PC ETB sealed. That's my advice. Re-rip everything. Do I regret it? Every time. Did you wash your hands? I did. I did. UK's Taco Bell's too healthy. Oh, okay, so it's not the same. Had all my info in to get product and got reset. Trojan, I'm sorry, man. It was a brutal drop. Absolutely brutal. Keep ETBs, rip booster boxes. The thing with booster boxes, just to keep in mind, is they're not. They could change this in the future, but right now they're not reprinting booster boxes. They're just not. So there's a little bit of a exclusivity to booster boxes. Keep in mind, as far as like ETBs go and percentage gains, ETBs have been performing very well over booster boxes for the most part. It depends on the set, obviously. Walking with Zach says, I've hit on the last 3 sets and my future self definitely thanks you. I'm happy for you, Zach. They don't feed the people poison in the UK. I know. We got the poison in the US for sure. Are you going to be opening your booster packs for the end of video openings like you've done with Perfect Order? That's the plan. That's the plan. Yeah, I like to, especially the bundles. I'm happy for you, Charmander face. Right. I love that meme. It's so great. What tier would you rate this set? For as far as Mega goes, like, I think it's above Perfect Order. I could see where some people would like it more than Chaos or less than Chaos. So it's a little bit still more towards the bottom-ish for this era, I would say. But it does have some really great cards. It's a solid small set. Do you think it's worth collecting bundles? Bundles can perform very well also. That's a thing that tends to get restocked and reprinted a bit more. If you're going to hold sealed product on any sort of long-term time frame, which most people don't really hold them for long enough, if you're talking like 5 to 10 years, you know, bundles will be pretty valuable. But I like, when I can, like, ripping bundles is fun. Feels a lot better. It's not a super expensive product. This set way better than Chaos Rising and Perfect Order. I can understand why people would say that, David. If you're a big Greninja fan, obviously, you know, you're not going to beat Chaos Rising, but Mike, Gaming King Mike, keeps saying, how much longer till it drops? Okay, you're going to go on a timeout, buddy. You're going to go on a little timeout, go in the corner and think about what you've done. Don't spam the chat. We don't know if it's going to go live again. We don't know. It could come back. It could be canceled for the day. We're just giving it a little bit longer, just in case. Thank you for hanging out with us. It's good to suffer together. Yeah, exactly. That's all we can do. I wish there was a spam emoji. Ooh, I might be able to add a spam emoji for the members. John Gotti with the super chat. Thank you so much, John. Always supporting the channel. John said, I did hit, but why, when you first get in post queue, nothing showed under new releases? Is this normally how it works? Yeah, so it depends on the timing, John. A lot of the times, usually, they add it to the homepage sooner than they did this time. That's more of the norm. They add it shortly after the queue goes live. By the time most people are getting in, it's on the homepage. This time they took longer. So they usually always add it to the homepage. It can just be later. It just really depends. They're not extremely consistent about any one thing in particular, it feels like. Who made me a member? Oh, we did have the collector app in here gifting a ton of memberships, David, so you may have become a channel member. Floyd, we're still live. The website, if you missed it, the website crashed. Obviously, you're seeing scheduled maintenance. Stuff was still in stock. The ETBs were out of stock, but booster boxes and bundles were still in stock. And we're hanging out a little longer. Happy mid-year Pokemon Madness. We're hanging out a little longer just in case it goes live again. It doesn't look very likely at this point. So we don't know what they're going to be doing. We really don't. Can you look into the price of a card? Raichu Rainbow Raichu 241. Which set is that out? Oh, let me pull up on my phone. I can pull up on stream for you, but just give me 1 second. Raichu 241. What card is that? That's a rainbow, you say? Oh, that's the Alolan. Yeah, we can pull it up for you. While we wait here and see if we get any sort of development here. Raichu 241. Unified Minds. Oops. Near mint. Not wanting to load the chart. The pre-order may very well be over right now, guys. I don't know why this isn't loading the chart. I can't really see the chart for the price history, but looks like the Rainbow Raichu's at 135. Lowest listings around 150. Joe Boyd says, "Can someone answer my question in the chat?" Joe Boyd, put your what's your question? I'm watching chat. What's your question? Happy to answer. Site is back up. Could be trolling. I don't know. We had to wait and see. Some people in the chat are reporting the site's up. Yeah, L's in the chat for everybody who missed. Which card tastes best? I don't know about the taste, but they smell good. Yeah, trolling. Site's not up. Joe Boyd, what's your question, my man? Apparently, if you leave your queue window until unattended, you can get a 15 or 16 error. What's sad is that 99% of these people are scalpers, and I'm just trying to get some cards for my kid. I wouldn't say 99% of the people are scalpers, but I feel you, Rex. There's a lot of genuine collectors out there. He was asking if orders are going to be canceled. Oh. We don't know. I would assume that your legitimate orders are most likely not going to be canceled, but I don't work for the Pokemon Company. Unfortunately. Someone in eBay with 100 ETBs listed. Just because they list 100 doesn't even mean that they got 100 either. Keep that in mind. Yeah, guys, we're going to get some trolls from time to time. We just got to let them be. We time them out when needed. Guys, try and be helpful if you can. I know, hey, I'm all down for a good, fun troll and everything. When are you doing the members drop? We just did one a few days ago. I can't remember if it was the June 1st or June 2nd, but we announced them on one of those videos. The next members only drop will be July 1st or 2nd. Yeah, so members only drop will be at the beginning of next month. Beginning of every month is when we do it. Queue is up, but after the captcha, it takes you to a maintenance screen. Yeah, you're just going to see a Snorlax with the Sleepy Pika. Did you enter queue with your phone alongside your computer? Yeah, I tried to do them both at the same time, or like as close as I can. Error 17, Daria, means you got flagged, unfortunately, as a bot. They're cracking down on their bot stuff, and it can false flag you. Or maybe you are a bot. I don't know. But most of the time, a lot of people getting false flagged when they're not bots. $2,000 for a jungle uncut sheet. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I've always wanted an uncut sheet. I don't, Vrypor, I don't know what the market is for uncut sheets. I'd have to look into it to give you a better answer. But uncut sheets are pretty cool. I would love one, personally. Jen Yu says, hey, mate, I was just trying to help you before. If you right-click and open the link to a new tab, it helps you move faster. Hey, Jen, I relayed that information to everybody. I appreciate you. Trying to be helpful is great. I'm here for it. Forever Girl says, I stepped away for a few minutes. What did I miss? I don't know when you stepped away, but the website still is not back up working properly, so it looks like we're probably done. Moz B says, thank you, brother. Helped me a ton. Got an ETB. Love the content. I've been a subscriber for a while now. Yeah, happy we were able to help you. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Error 20 was the website crashing. Don't let the trolls bother you guys. Don't let the trolls bother you in the chat if they're trying to get your goat. Okay, just let them be. Hopefully Pokemon learns from this for Rayquaza and 30th. I know. That's what I'm worried about. Mason says, should I be worried that my Chaos order hasn't come yet? I would be reaching out to Pokemon Center probably. I know that a lot of people's Chaos Rising orders were delayed pretty heavily, but at this point you should have had it by now, so you might want to end up reaching out to customer service for that one. What video was for the members drop? It was whatever. I'll tell you which two it could be. I don't remember exactly one. It doesn't. I guess I could make a post about it in the but I just put it in. It's at the end of the normal video. If you guys are having to leave, I appreciate you guys. We're probably gonna shut the stream down here in a second. It doesn't look like we're gonna get back up and going again. So if you guys have to go, have a great day. Appreciate you stopping by. But for the members only, it was... I'm pulling it up right now. I haven't heard anything about the Ruby Sapphire set. I believe that was a rumor. It has not been confirmed yet. Calvin, I was able to... I missed on the ETBs. I got a booster box. Let's see, 10 days ago? Let me see, was it this video? Or was it the 30th one? Hold on, I'm double checking for you. See you, David. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Mine just showed up last week. Yeah, the Chaos stuff was really delayed. Okay. So it was the 30th announcement video. Everything announced for Pokemon's 30th is when we announced the members' winners. Yeah. Yes. How would you fix error 17 on PC? You try and switch internet if you can, and open a new browser, possibly incognito if you can. But that's not going to help you right now. It looks like we're pretty much cooked for the day, unfortunately, guys. PokeRip, I don't know. I know there's a lot of people who use a lot of different Twitter stuff, so probably find some good Twitter pages for that. Any advice for grown men who can't stay home all day, every day? Yeah. I would say have your partner, significant other, friend, try and Try and have people help you is your best chance. Clear history and cookies for error 17, says Jen. Thanks for everything, man. This drop's been a big L. Yeah, it was a tough one, Harry. Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, and the error 17 will just go away after a while, but yeah, the next one you won't get error 17 immediately. But what if they have lives too? Ooh, you gotta find somebody with no life, I guess. Call your mom for Pokemon. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Thank you, Martinez. Thank you. Thank you for the kind words. John Rush has some helpful advice, possibly for the next drop. Says, word to the wise out there, when y'all get into the next drop, hover over trading card games and click view all TCG cards, then add from quick view. Please just please to God, do not move too fast. All right, Bodil, see you. Have a great day. We're going to quit your job. Sounds like your priorities are wrong. We're going to wind this one down here, guys. I'm a delivery driver. Today on my delivery, I seen a 151 UPC in the trash. It was open but still had cards in it, and the playmat was unused. I really wanted to take it but didn't want to get accused. Huh. That's kind of wild that would be in the trash. You'd think people would at least keep the playmats. Your PSA card collection is cool. How'd you do it? They're not all PSA 10s, by the way. I wish they were. But to be honest, I've just been collecting for years. I graded a lot of cards myself. I know grading right now is a crap shoot and you can't even really grade, but the answer is I slowly grew my collection over time. I did make some money flipping sports cards for a while, as well, to help afford some of my Pokemon stuff. Buying sealed, that goes up in value, and then trading it for cards. A lot of these things, so. PSA probably won't open the bottom tiers for a while. I heard they got overloaded with people panic submitting, so I think it's going to be a while. Wells says, I hit and went straight to Taco Bell, got the deluxe box, extra fire sauce. Yeah, we're about to go. Hey, Wells, hooray! Congratulations. When I worked at GameStop, people would come through and open cards, and if they didn't get what they wanted, they just left the cards. I know, that's kind of wild. I could never do that, but sports and TCG, yeah. 17 million card backlog for PSA. I think it was 10 million. They said they'd open up the queue at 5 million, so it's going to be a while. Do you think CGC will come up in value with this PSA debacle? I feel like, to a certain extent, I don't know by how much. PSA is at 14 million. I heard 17. Whatever the accurate number is, either way, it's a lot. Quick question, did you get anything? I did. I was able to barely snag a booster box in bundles. The ETBs were sold out, unfortunately, but I was able to hit, so I'm not going to complain. Oh, they have a backlog tracker on their website? That's actually cool that they're doing that. At least you can track it. I didn't know that. Thank you for that info. It's only 14 million. Sorry. Why did Tag stop taking submissions? Because they were overloaded. Kind of like the same situation. There was too much for them to keep up. Gnarled One says, my experience today was so strange. I was in queue and got through, but there was zero product anywhere. I checked everywhere but nothing. Then the text went out and everyone got kicked, but not me. Then it showed up on the homepage and I was able to get everything and check out. Yeah, that worked out well for you. That's kind of it was a weird experience drop overall. No, I got the bundles as well. I'm going to rip the bundles. I'm excited to rip the bundles. It'll be fun. See you, Brian. Have a good day. Appreciate you. Pitch whack. Pitch black. More like pitch whack. The cards are all sticky and there was some burn, but I still like them. Do you know when PSA is coming to Europe? I'm sick of using Ace. I haven't heard anything about that, unfortunately. I don't know. You would have thought with how big they are, they would have expanded already. I know they have offices in Japan, but I remember I remember when I was a kid, Vripor says, I remember when I was a kid, I would put my cards everywhere across my room and use pennies as Pokeballs to catch them. That's fun. Ace has nice looking slabs. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Would you grade with Beckett? Mostly if I was going for like a black label. Probably would be my PSA owns Beckett at this point, but FedEx stole my Ascendant bundles. Haven't got a resolution from PC. I know, and the unfortunate thing, Discard, that's horrible. Sorry that that happened to you. If Pokemon Center will probably, hopefully they send you more bundles, but they'll probably refund you, which is the unfortunate thing. So you get your money back, but like the market value on what you lost is so much larger, so that's really unfortunate. All right, guys. We have been live. This is our longest stream we've ever done on the channel. 3 hours and 30 minutes. I think we're going to call it here. Have you seen Rudy's grading service? It seems suspicious. He's definitely promoting it and pumping it right now because of PSA. I don't know if it's suspicious per se, but he's obviously taking advantage of the PSA, closing the lower tiers. So, so yeah, I mean, I've never graded with, what is it, PCG? I haven't graded with them, so I can't fully speak on the matter, but see you, Rod. See you, Zach. Everybody, thank you so much. We really are going to end it. We're going to go full screen and just end it all. Not end it all. End the stream. We're going to go hit our victory bell, get our Taco Bell. The price of booster boxes was $161, I think, is the MSRP. I think it's like $26 or $27 for bundles was the MSRP. Appreciate you guys. Love you. Appreciate all the support. Thank you so much. If you're watching here at the end, I appreciate you sticking with me. If you're not already subscribed, please consider hitting that subscribe button with notifications on. We'll try and have more information available. I'll try and do better about the links for next time. And we'll do better for the next drops. I can't control this, how bad they are. This was one of the worst drops we've ever had. The whole website just crashed. It was really, really bad. So yeah, the best thing we can do is keep trying. We'll stay positive. Try and hit on the next drops. I'll be back tomorrow with another video as per usual. But if you could, please hit the subscribe button with notifications on. It would mean the world to me. As we continue to grow the channel, we'll continue to do giveaways. By the way, we're not just doing the members only. We're getting really close to 40K, and we'll be doing a big giveaway at 40K as well. So pretty excited for that. And like I said, that'll be open to everybody. All you have to do is be subscribed. So the only one I watch when this drops. Thank you, John. Thank you. I appreciate the support. All of you guys, thank you so much. We got some last confetti. Hey, if you guys didn't hit, I apologize. It's rough, but for everybody who did hit, hooray! Like, congratulations. You guys won the day for sure. So confetti for the victors, Taco Bell for the victors, and hopefully better luck for the people who didn't hit next time. So, yeah. You guys have a great day. Stay safe out there. Better luck on your next drop. Great luck on your pulls. I appreciate the support. But yeah, that's all I got. I'll catch you guys in the next one.